Well, alrighty then. Hello there. It's been a minute. A hot minute, you might even say. Oh god, I'm playing with knobs. Oh god, I should stop touching my microphone. I'm gonna ruin everything. I just like, God, I'm too fidgety. But yes, hello. I exist. Believe it or not, I do in fact exist, and we are here to play some more Peglin video game. I was gone the past couple days for a good reason, I'd say, but I'll probably talk about that later. But yeah, I'm alive. We're able to stream, and gosh darn it, we're playing some Peglin because this has been a little bit of a crack cocaine since I played it last week. It's been a bit of a it's been a little bit of crack cocaine, just a little bit of crack cocaine for your soul. It's good for you. Trust me, it's good for you. But yeah, let us get into it with some Peglin, and maybe I could just talk about things. There's a couple of things that are happening in the world right now. But yeah, let's go. Peglin. So the last time I played this, I unlocked a new fella. I think I also went up a couple crucibles, but I actually don't remember. But I unlocked I like this little guy, the Roundrel. He is all about buffing, and he's all about debuffing bad guys. And I enjoy characters that do stuff like that. I love characters that just fuck everything up for the enemy. It's always a blast. And I got him at the Crucible 3, so let's try to increase that a little bit. Let's see how far we can get today, if at all. So I have a bit of an interesting setup today. I am currently playing this video game straight from OBS. My second monitor is a little out of commission at the moment, so I am a one-screen gamer today. I'm focused. I'm focused on the one-screen gameplay today. So that is what we are doing right now. That should be fine. We're playing a turn-based video game. We're good. You could play anything out of an OBS as long as it's not like a super hyper action, super fast video game. All right, decent enough. We got some damages. I've been really enjoying playing this guy. I like the dodge you can stack up with him with your builds. I guess I'll probably go for poison since we got the poison relic. Let's see here. That's always fun too, as a ballad, getting the crit damage. I think I want to go with Ice Circle for the AoE. That's always helpful. Anyway, I cannot afford the shop, so we're going this way. I am Steve, or Jack Black from the Minecraft movie, or a Minecraft movie. Sorry, that's a threat of multiple. Hey, I can't do a Jack Black impression. Hey, it's me, Jack Black. How do you do a Jack Black impression? I can't do it. Hello. Anyway, hello, Green Squid. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, there was a Minecraft trailer today, and it looks like a trailer for a movie that is gonna unfortunately be real next year. I witnessed it, and it was yeah. It was yeah. Let's upgrade to Ice Circle. What names? But I hope you're doing all right, Green Squid. Thanks for joining. Hope you had a good Friday, good weekend. It's been a minute. But yeah, that Minecraft movie certainly appears to be something. Ooh. I really don't want a bunch of pebbles. Or do I? Ooh, what if I get the obelisk? Ooh. Should I risk it for the biscuit? No. Oh, I actually did. Whoops. Welp. Well, I guess I better hope we find the obelisk, because I'm running a pebble build, baby. All right, pebble build. Ooh, I get back streaming and we're getting spicy. We're finally spicing things up a little bit. Finally, something interesting's happening around here. I need bleach from the trailer. I need It's just, I need a ticket to see that movie right now. I can't hold back anymore. I need it in my life. But yeah, Minecraft the movie. It's not animated like you'd assume it would be. You know what? I'm actually glad the Minecraft movie exists. You wanna know why? Because there was sort of a brief period in time where like it felt like that the Mario movie was being seen as like the enemy of cinema or something like that, right? So you know what? I'm glad that the real enemy of cinema has appeared, and it's the Minecraft movie. Like, I'm sure after the Minecraft movie is all out and about, I'm sure we'll look fondly at, you know, something like the Sonic movie, be like, you know what? You're all right, Sonic movie. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. Keep doing what you're doing. I want to jump into Minecraft lava in Minecraft. Yeah, so I am kind of in a morbid sense looking forward to the movie, just because what the fuck are they even gonna do with it? I guess it's just gonna be like, oh, it's an adventure movie where you craft things with Jack Black, and he's like, hey. I still can't do a Jack Black impression. I was hoping that I'd figure it out by now, but gosh darn it, I still don't got it. Get the crit, yeah, you bitch. Anyway, I guess Jack Black, this is just like Jack Black's thing now. He's just like the video game guy. He's like, hey, I'll appear in your video game movie. For sure. Yeah, the Mario movie, the Mario movie. What else was he in? He was in the Mario, he was in Borderlands. That's right, he was Claptrap in Borderlands, and now he's gonna be in the Minecraft. So I'm just thinking when are they gonna have this man in as Big the Cat? Big the Cat in the next Sonic movie. That's I think that's gonna be his breakout role as Jack Black. Ooh. Yeah, I'll get the bag of orange pegs. Sonic 1 wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, no, but I'm just saying that I think movie video game movies were almost getting too good for a little while, right? Because we had like Detective Pikachu, the Sonic movies, and the Mario movie. I think we need to be reminded of the kind of adaptations that I used to watch anytime a video game movie was announced. You know, that's a threat. It is an absolute threat anytime a video game movie would be announced, especially if it's something I enjoy personally. So I am glad that the great equalizer known as the Minecraft movie shall come out and make us more appreciative of life. It's like a Saw movie, you know? You got to go through some horrible ordeal that'll make you more appreciative of what you have, you know? It's just like a Saw movie. Normally, it's actually good movies based on already good IPs. I also like that idea. I don't really think everything needs to be a movie, if I'm being honest. I think I would have been content in a world that never had a Minecraft movie in the first place. That would have been okay. That would have been a good timeline, I think. But now that we have it, at least it'll be kind of silly to think about. Anyway, hello there, Poison Fox. So hope you're doing well. We owe the Mario movie an apology. I've always enjoyed the Mario movie. Now we know how bad it can truly get. Anyway. But yeah, I'm glad you're here, Fox. I haven't been here in a minute. And of course, we're playing Peglin, as you can see. I'm not starting anything new today because, you know, we're just this is kind of a half test stream because I have a kind of a fucked up setup right now where I don't have a second monitor and I'm just looking straight through OBS. I should having fun pegging. I enjoy pegging. I've been doing it every day since I played this game, pretty much. That's not a lie. I've been playing this a whole lot. But I should mention that the reason why I was not live on Monday or Friday is because I have relocated. I am in a new location, and I did not have internet. I have not had internet since I got here, just until today. Believe it or not. I was starting to have some problems where I was currently located. You know, I talked about like the blackouts and stuff and some of the plumbing stuff that happened last year, so I figured, yeah, screw it. If the blackout stuff is going to happen while I'm streaming like it was during like Sonic Heroes, and I think it's best I just like cut my losses and go somewhere else. So that's where we are today. I'm in a new location with a very scuffed setup. without a second monitor because I lost the frickin' I lost the power cord to it, believe it or not. I don't know where it is. It's packed somewhere. I'll find it eventually, but for now we're raw dogging it. He's back. Or is he? He's not. Hello, Scoot. I am back. Wow. I'm here, looking far in these new friends' ears. I'm glad to see you. Hope you've been doing well, Scoots. Hope you've been enjoying the Squella year. I think that's a Squella year, right? Hi, Green. Hi, Squid. Hi, 124. Yeah, I'm alright with video game movies not being a thing, but I do like when they are good. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it's a coin toss sometimes. I don't know. I guess it depends on who directs it, I suppose. You really want to see the Iron Lung movie? I am curious about that Iron Lung movie. I feel like if someone would get an appreciation or something like that, it might be that Mark feller. That Marky Mark feller. So, we'll see how it goes, I guess. I have no experience with Iron Lung. I don't know, maybe I'll play it during October. We'll see. I started school today. Well, I hope it's going well for you. Hope your maths are being matitioned, as they say. Markiplier. I know Markiplier is directing it. Matthew Plier, the inventor of the plier. So that's the thing. What's funny is Concord shut down and Nintendo posted the Okay, can somebody explain to me what the fuck is Concord? I feel like I feel like. What is this? I'll worry about that later. What is Concord? I feel like I like woke up one day and somebody was talking about something about Concord. I don't know what that is. But it's a thing that seems to be existence. It got shut down 2 weeks after it opened. Yeah, I feel like this kind of popped in out of my in my purview, kind of out of nowhere. Concord grapes are so good. Yo, you ever had the Concord grape jelly with like toast? That's good eating right there. Anyway, yeah, in other news, there is some new Mario Luigi stuff coming out for the game, and I gotta say, that game's looking pretty good the more I see it. I'm really looking forward to Mario Luigi. I'm not like the biggest Mario Luigi fan. I only played the first game like last year. I played Partners in Time a long time ago on the DS. That was like my first and only Mario Luigi game that I played for a long time. I really liked that. People kind of think of it as like the black sheep, but I enjoyed it. But either way, I'm very much looking forward to Brothership when that comes out later. There's a lot of good RPGs coming out at the end of the year. This semester you have biology, physics, chemistry, and social studies, so exams are gonna be fun. Oh boy, that sounds good. That sounds lovely. Concord is an Overwatch clone. That's all you know. I see. I don't know what that makes it, how that makes it different from other Overwatch clones, but a lot of people seem to be all about that there Concord. Although I guess shutting down within a week is like, damn. Fuck you, I'm not Wikipedia. All right, well, I'm not asking you then. Hey there, pal, get out of here, eh? I'm throwing up my hands. Wave them up in the air just like you just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Fine, I'll look it up myself. Not right now though. I'm gaming. I'm Peggle gaming. But yeah, if we're gonna be playing stuff on the Switch until I find my monitor, it might have to be stuff like this that's a little bit slower and more turn-based, because I don't know what the delay is like playing directly from OBS. I assume I mean, it seems fine now, but you know, I'm just shooting pegs. I'm just shooting pegs into the abyss known as life. I don't know why someone decided you needed to have 3 sciences in one semester and then gave you 2 maths in your other semester. You're gaming. You are science gaming. Science and math. The difference between Concord and other Overwatch clones, like, what's that? Other Overwatch clones apparently don't completely fucking suck like Concord did, supposedly. I don't know. Then again, the only Overwatch clones I really played are like Paladins and Battleborn. I like paladins. If Battleborn existed, I suppose. You're not going to update to past 10 seconds. You better be on top of that. You never know what you never know in current year. The past tense could become current tense. The current tense could become past tense in a moment's notice. You have math 32,000 and math 3208s in the same semester. Math 3200 is required for 3208s. Oh, well, that's just speed running. That's just that's just time saving is what that is from what it sounds like. The only Overwatch calling you'll play is Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I have any interest. I think I'm good. Unlike live service games, I don't think I need any of those for a while, personally. More about single player stuff usually. So I don't know. I might check out Marvel Rivals and maybe Deadlock when that comes out. But I'm not really looking for like a MOBA. I played a lot of Smite several years ago, and that is my fill. By the way, do I sound any difference? I like the acoustics the same for the microphone. Is it like slightly echoier? It was recent. You're not gonna update your wording. You're gonna be learning shit in the more advanced version of this shit the same day. Exactly, speedrunning. Just like I said. You'll be learning the advanced version before the normal. Well, in that case, the normal version is gonna be like a cakewalk. It's gonna be so easy. Holy shit, it's Tree Guy. It is Tree Guy. Wasn't Tree Guy that movie about the guy who was trapped in a video game? I remember when that was also a video game too. That's about the live service part, more of it about the actually good FPS part of it. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like anything that is like built from the ground up to be like, this video game's gonna last forever. Trust me on this one. It just kind of makes me do a little bit of a side eye. Ah, shit. A little bit of a side eye is like, dog. I don't know about this 10-year plan of yours. I don't know about your 10-year plan for the shoot games. Your school didn't do exams before this year, meaning you'll be doing exams for the first time ever. You didn't do exams? I feel like you told me then, but I forgot completely probably. I'm a good listener. That's strange. It's not first person, it's third person. My entire point is completely fucked down because of one mistake. I don't know, a lot of the stuff that I just mentioned, the Marvel Rivals and Deadlock, those are all third person video games. Is this a sign from the gods? Probably not. Where do you stand on third person versus first person? Because I think I prefer first person personally. Because I feel like a lot of third person cameras, I feel like my dude takes up like half the screen in a lot of third person games. Like I want to look what's directly in front of me, not at my character's behind, you know? And if you're gonna make me look at their behind, it might as well be a nice behind, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go from doing no exams to doing 3 science and calculus exams, going from 1 to 100,000. Yeah, no kidding. They're really tossing you in the what's the saying? The stove top, the frying pan. Yeah, tossing you in the frying pan. That's what's happening in your ear. You don't mind third person? I guess I like third person if it like serves a purpose. Like I know with Spalton, you do a lot of platforming in that game, so I feel like third person makes a lot of sense. But otherwise, I probably would prefer firsties. You prefer 1.8 person? Yeah, the first 1.8 person video game. You only see like a third of your screen at all times, or an eighth even. There was a game that came out a while ago that was just like you play as like a blind person, right? And it's just a collection of noises that you're hearing from your speakers for immersion. Think about the fact that the gun usually takes about 90% of the screen as well. So, well, that depends on the video game. If it's got big, silly, cartoony guns, then it's gonna take up a lot of screen real estate. Which I don't usually mind, because I don't know. I see people complain about like big reloading animations, but it's like I don't usually mind those because like I know what's behind the gun. I have object permanence. You know, I could tell there's something behind there, even if I don't get the full picture usually. It's kind of how I usually feel about big reloads. It doesn't usually bother me that much personally. This build sucks. I got too many pebbles. I need to find an obelisk. I need to find an obelisk and make my life worth something. I actually cloned all my things and now I have a bazillion balls of pebbles. You'll be doing calculus before pre-calc. I don't know who scheduled your year, but I think they're having a bit of a laugh, bit of a chuckle, bit of a kerfuffle even. We're pep balling, exactly. Yeah, you see the screen being blocked very soon. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. You just kind of, there comes a point where you just kind of know what to expect, I guess. Although it is pretty annoying at first, probably trying to get used to it. We made it! Oh, this feels terrible! Oh! Okay, what do I even want with my life? I guess more debuffs. We're all about them debuffs around these house. This is a debuff house, I'll have you know. We're all about the poison and the debuffs around these parts. Alright. Ooh, magnet. Morbid! Yes! 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 It's funny that they're called peb balls now. It makes more sense than stone. Were they just called stone in previous versions? That's pretty silly. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. But anyway, thank you all you chat members for joining us today. I should probably mention that I appreciate your patience with me. Relocating to my new place so I can be a new person. I'm hoping the rest of this year doesn't have like any more big interruptions, and maybe I could get cracking on some of the stuff we can potentially be doing at the end of the year. So that could be fun. I still don't know if I'm gonna start Shadow right away or like on Friday or what. I still want to find my other monitor. My power cord for my monitor that was tragically lost in the relocation procedure. But hopefully we'll find that soon, because otherwise I might have to use my phone, and that is like the last thing I want to do. Until 1.0, we just had stones. Back in my day, all we had was stones. You damn kids and your pebbles, we used to call them stones. We used to have to travel uphill in a snowstorm to get good orbs. Damn kids. Bulorb is your favorite ball. Boldorb. Well, Boldorb is my favorite Pikmin enemy. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hee. No, get back in there. Get back in there. I dare you. I dare you. Get back in there. Get back. Get back at the big place. Oh. That's fine, actually. This entire stream is you had Poison saying, why I oughta. Tensions are high. The chatter on chatter violence is getting too intense. Morbid is going to clean house. I love Morbid. It's such a good effect. It makes me feel good. Not really, TBH. Damn, the beef. The beef isn't even real. It's more like imitation beef, if anything. That was not funny. I don't have it, alright? I've streamed for like it's only been like 2 days technically. But it's been a while, feels like. I don't know, something about streaming from a new place makes me feel like that I'm like new. Like, guys, it's been years. It's been like years since I last streamed. It's but Proton. It's only been like a couple days. Like, oh, I've just always been washed up. All right, that's my secret. Oh, go with cash prizes. Did you move? I did move. I guess I should probably be more clear when I say that I was relocating, as in I am in a new home now. So that's kind of why I haven't been here a while, because I didn't have internet till today, and why my setup is currently fucked up. But I'm pretty happy with the new place. I think I'm gonna be very nice here. I think we're gonna have some good streams. Be able to end the year strong. Hopefully with no other major interruptions. It's that vegan beef stuff that sort of tastes like beef, kinda. If you squint, it's like the same thing. That was the fastest relocation I've ever seen in my life. I was planning on it for a little while. I talked about some of the problems with the blackouts. That happened like a few months before it started happening on stream, off stream. But then when it started happening on stream, I'm like, no, I'm good. Because the only thing that I couldn't really do much about it without like it's costing my life savings. Well, probably not my life savings, maybe a little bit less than that, but still. They'll just tie it instantly. Couldn't you see the bloody bombs? But yeah, we're big chilling in a new location. I've been ordering pizza because I still need to get groceries. But yeah. We're good. Shit, the power outages are bad, and then like a month later I'm out. No, it was happening a lot before that. I just didn't really talk about it on stream. I got really lucky that it never happened on stream until like Sonic Heroes, and like I think it happened a couple times before that too. So I've been kind of planning this since like the beginning of summer. That's kind of when it started. So yeah. Although ironically enough, it is storming outside right now. So like, how horrible would it be that I'm just giving this whole diatribe of like, oh, we don't have to worry about power going out no more, and then it does anyway because there's like a storm outside. That would be ironic. But yeah, that's what's happening. It's like, oh shit, I should move. Then you wait 16 years for your lease to be up, and then you realize you are in a housing crisis, so you have to wait another 30 years, and you realize the housing crisis will never end. Yeah, crazy how that works. I think I got a little lucky. I was able to find a pretty good place at a good price, and not too long at all. It was only like a couple months I've been looking for a new place. So it wasn't really that bad of a process. It was just getting there is the hardest part. A bunch of moving and stuff. The paperwork, not mumbo jumbo, turning on services and stuff. It's all a bunch of bullshit. But I think it was worth it. I was kind of holding off on starting like anything super long on stream for a while there because I knew like I gotta go. I'm gonna move and I'm not gonna want to do anything. I don't want to start anything long before we get going. So I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, we could get a little, I don't know, maybe we could get a little spicy on what we decide to do next. I still want to do Shadow before Shadow Generations, so we'll just have to see. I kind of almost died in that last round. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm dying, Squirtle. Kind of forgot how good Roborb is on moving maps. Oi! You want to know what another dream I thought of recently that I kind of remember that I had? Okay. Do you chat members remember like a time during like Xbox Live Arcade where I feel like a bunch of companies were making like super like intense versions of arcade games like Pac-Man? Like there was like Pac-Man Championship Edition. There was like a Galaga game that was really crazy. There was a Space Invaders game that was like had all kinds of like techno and stuff in it. Well, I remember I had a dream of like, your pronunciation of Ruborb is killing me. Well, it's rubber. Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum. Anyway, I had a dream that there was something like that, something like Pac-Man Championship Edition, but it was Donkey Kong Championship Edition, where it had like neon lights on like the scaffolding or whatever you call that, the girders. And I was playing like a techno remix of like the Donkey Kong song that plays on the stage, like. And I remember that I had this dream like a few years ago, and I remember waking up thinking, "Oh man, that was freaking sick! This is like the best game ever." And it was just a dream. It felt so real though. It's Rubber and Orb, not Rube and Orb. What did I say? Rube Orb? I didn't say Rube Orb, did I? If I did, then you have my official permission to point and laugh at the streamer. Because he deserves it at that point. Fucking dying! It's just like my favorite song, Rub Titties, from Red Fox. Pac-Man, and if you die in a game, you have an actual heart attack and die IRL. No, not that. That's a saw trap, as that is. You were already gonna play from that. I mean, deep TBH. Damn. Wait, what? Hold on, what did you just do? What the hell is that? Rub what? What? You never heard the song of Rub Titties by Redbox? It's my favorite song. It goes Rub Titties. That's like the only lyric, I think. There's probably more to it than that, but it's been a while since I heard the song. It's real. It's from Redbox, my favorite band. Anyway, what the heck was I talking about? Was I talking about anything? I don't know. Probably nothing worthwhile. Well, anyway, I was since I didn't have internet, I was taking advantage of the data on my phone for the past week or so, and I started watching The Simpsons. I kept talking about how I wanted to do a big rewatch of The Simpsons, and that's exactly what I started doing recently. Starting from the very beginning of season 1, and I gotta say, season 1, a lot better than I thought it'd be. I thought season 1 would be like very outdated or something, but there's some decent jokes that got a mild chuckle out of me. You're more of a fan of Pac-Man when you have a heart attack in the game. You Pac-Man IRL. I'm a mad Pac-Man, living in a level world. Everywhere I go, don't know where I am. That's Pac-Man by Gorillaz. Go listen to it right now. It's a great song. I play it on stream, but I want to keep my fingers. Why is heart attack taking so long? Yeah, it's heart attack. But when you have a heart attack, you have a heart attack in game. Wasn't there you ever see that video of like Ring Fit Adventure where it cuts to it does like a heart rate test, and then it cuts to a screen where it's like, you are having a heart attack. Please stay calm. And it plays like freaking Silent Hill ambience. It's like, please stay calm. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I want that. The pack is back. God. I should. No, I was gonna say I should do I should watch that show, but I think I would prefer not to watch The Pack is Back. IRL, but when you have a heart attack in the eye, you die in the RL. I to the R to the L to the die. Pack is back. I saw like one episode of Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures when it first came out. I remember there was wasn't there like a conference or something for like Pac-Man stuff? That's when they announced like a Pac-Man party game, like the 4-player Pac-Man arcade game. And that's also when they announced Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. I remember that. It was like a big deal. And then that's when they announced that the pack is back in POG form. That was fun. That was a good time. We didn't know what we were getting into. We were just foolish. God, I love Morbid. It's so good. It's so bad. Oh, motherfucker. I'll take another one of those. Yes, I'll take another. Yes. Yes, quite. I love ice circle. No, don't go that way. Out into the pit, it burns. No, please. No, go in there. Go in there. Go in there, you little bastard. Get in there, you little peg, you little orb. Are you gonna cry? You gonna cry now? Your brother watched all Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, really? What did he think? Is he a believer in the pack? He was 3 when it started airing. I see. You remember that one bizarre Mega Man show that premiered like a few years ago. It was like it was a new. It turns out the Ring Fit heart attack is fake. Oh yeah, I probably should have said that it was fake. Yeah, no, it's not real. It's not a real screen. I probably should have led with that. That it's a fan made, like, you know, anti-piracy adjacent kind of thing. No, Ring Fit Adventure does not in fact have a heart attack screen. I probably should have made that more clear. but yeah. It ain't scary as shit though. I like that video. It's just I think it insists upon itself. You know, because it didn't really need like the text to speech and the scary noises. I feel like this just the scream and maybe like a subtle like dun dun sound effect would probably do, like you'd probably expect out of something like that. Not like you are having a heart attack. Please stay calm, and it goes like a freaking Golden Freddy screaming at you in the background. I don't think it needed all that. I think the premise would have carried the whole thing. That's kind of how I feel about that video. I think it was almost there. I think it was so close to greatness. I should totally get like a confirmation of like fake screens like that for Halloween. Stuff like fake anti-piracies and stuff like that. I love when people do fake screens like that. Even if they're utterly ridiculous. I can't get enough of it. Text scene isn't awful. I think it is, because I think a lot of people that make screens like that kind of overestimate how much text-to-speech is used in like the average video game. Like I've seen a lot of like anti-piracy screen stuff where that always uses text-to-speech, and like no, there's not gonna be text-to-speech in a freaking SNES game. This is not how it works. Hey, come on, Poison. It only has a heart attack screen and end screens. Who would be so silly as to combine the two? And attack screen. Are you trying for a Section 8? I think you're trying for a Section 8. Why, Ayada? Pack is back. I thank you so much for stealing my game, you motherfucker. And then Mario killed me IRL. He pulled out his gun and he said, "Okie dokie, get ready to move your fingers." I couldn't think of anything. I got like halfway through and I like gave up. Ah shit, bro, the poison died. She died to the Mario. On the Mario. Give me your liver. It's okay, Luigi is gonna return your liver. Here we go. Here is your liver back. He died of a classic case of kill them, kill them, kill them. Do you know someone who owns a gun? I can't confirm. I am very dead. Man, I'm dead. Isn't there like a video where like a guy's like, "Man, I'm dead"? It's like a hilarious video that I saw in like all my favorite Roblox compilations that I watched for real. Man. It's like I can still hear here. It is also like I can still hear here. You're correct as correctamundo. Hear ye, hear ye. I hate apples so much, damn. What are you, a doctor? You gotta admit, that's a pretty good top 100 jokes to tell at the office compilation. That's definitely got to be in the rankings somewhere. You gotta level with me here. Man, I'm dead. Hard cut to a classic skeleton falling over. When are we gonna hard cut to a real skeleton? Where do we get some freaking budget around here? You know what I'm saying? Budget. He didn't type name, but it just added it for you. That's fun. I love when my machines try to know me better than I know me. But then how can they know me if I don't really know me? I don't know what's happening to me. I'm getting all the blame for things I didn't do. I don't know why my version of the song Donkey Kong is like a country singer. I'm a cowboy, but I'm also sad because I am a sad cowboy. You would love to get a secondhand iPhone just to put Android on it instantly, so it's just a second hand again. I don't know, the way I see some Apple users talk about Android, I feel like that would like burn their hands. It's like you know, Dracula touching holy water. Like, hey. Real skeletons don't exist, Proto. Damn, I forgot about that. Every night I lay awake and I look at my ceiling and say, man, I wish skeletons were real. I won't tell anyone that there's anything wrong with it. New secondhand iPhone for well, not for free. Well, I guess maybe for free if you want to commit to the bits and be like, yo. That's how you go, yo. That's it. I kind of considered buying like a secondhand, like just like another like Android phone, just to like turn it into like an MP3 player. Just like dedicated to just playing music and only music. I don't know if that's a good idea. Are both Android users is just Proton. No, I use the Google phone. the greatest phone to exist in our current age. It runs Chromium 55, my favorite. Do they still make Google phones, or is that like, am I like making an outdated joke? I made it worse? No, I wouldn't. I don't make things worse. Take a sad song and make it better. Hey Jude, don't make it sad. I'm gonna have to leave now forever. It was fun while it lasted. See you never. Bye, Scare. Thanks for. Fuck Apple's right. Why do people hate Apple so much? Are you all doctors? Does the idea of an apple a day keeping you awake keep you up at night? Is that a part of your doctor existential dread? I don't think I could get that bomb if I even like God. I stay using my iPad to watch this, playing games on my MacBook and talking to people on my iPhone. You're like triple wielding. You're like Zoro from One Piece. It's amazing. Oh, young Pebble. I still haven't found an obelisk. I need an obelisk so that my life choices can actually mean something. I think I think there's a character in Yu-Gi-Oh that said the exact same phrase. Exact same thing. Get that bomb, you bitch. Get the bomb, you bitch. I'm a doctor in the same way a kid is a doctor, as in pretend to be one. I'm the #1 pretend doctor in Scotland. You want a real doctor? Pshaw, those are too expensive. Come to my clinic. Where I'm a pretend doctor and you can pretend to feel better. Fake Doctors Limited. We'll make you feel better. In pretend. You don't like monopolies and child labor, and Apple loves those. I love playing Monopoly, the board game, even though it's an objectively bad board game. Just because I love to watch people squirm. I'm all about watching people squirm. Can't get charged for medical malpractice if you aren't even licensed in the first place. I think the medic from TF2 made that exact observation at some point in his life. While posting the image of the dude pointing at his own head. You get charged for malpractice if you're not actually a doctor. Did you hear that? Brrr? That was such a goofy noise. That was so goofy. God, Morbid kind of carried me through that fight. NGL. I would not have won that without Morbid. I'm NGLing right now. I'm MGLing all over the place. I NGL'd in my pants. Oh, multi-ball! Do I want multi? Yeah, I want multi-ball, but I think I need to hit a crit, otherwise my life isn't worth anything. The reason you use Apple is because you prefer Mac OS and the interconnectivity is unmatched. How come the interconnectivity in real life can't be unmatched? When are we gonna lock hands to stop the meteor? Come to my clinic where I promise your vital organs will 100% be in the same arrangement as they were before the surgery. Guaranteed. Don't worry, I'll be fine in this surgery. I played a bunch of Resident Evil 4. I'm the best at the attaché case. You should have seen my attaché case arrangement. All your organs are in good hands. It says squared. You can't get charged for impersonation if you out-personate. Exactly. But how come they call it an oven when you in the food and then you out the... What's the quote? Whatever. It's whatever. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm back. I'm not... Why is it upside down, by the way? Why is this text upside down? Watch, when I type something, it's gonna be like... It's gonna be upside down. Wait, wait. What? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. See, it's upside down. It's like weird upside down. Why is it like this? How did I even do this? Oh well. Anyway, hey, howdy, hey. Oh god, get this thing off my screen. Right balls and nothing else. No, I'm writing bald. And I'm putting it down here. I'm keeping it on screen because screw you. I don't know who I'm saying screw you to. Sorry, that was toxic. I'm toxic. When it sounds like it's going to be upside down, he says he types 2 letters at the same time. I'm trying my best. All right, listen. I haven't streamed in like a month. Okay, I was streaming like 5 years. All right, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? You wouldn't hit a birthday boy on his birthday. I'm just a birthday boy. We are balling. We are in fact balling. Did I tell you that when I make the roguelike Zumba game that I'm talking about, I'm going to call it Zoom Ballin'? That's right. It's going to be like Zuma, but it's ballin'. Zoom Ballin'. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so beautiful. We be ballin'. We be jammin'. Yeah, what was I talking about before the mic got cut off? Something about doctors. Guys, look, my text is upside down. All right, listen here. All right, listen. Rome wasn't built in a day, and I'll tell you how that relates to what's happening on stream in a moment. As soon as I figure out how it does. All right, as soon as we'll get there. Rome wasn't built in a day. That is why I am Bray. I don't know. No, it's not. I'm not getting there. We're never gonna get there. Actually, I'm lying. That's alright. Come in a spray bottle. Don't believe me? That's okay. Don't believe me? Well then. Just be that way then. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go right. Let's go gambling. Wow. Oh, dang it. I'm going left actually because I felt like it. I don't know how rotational symmetry confirms. I'll rotate your symmetry. I don't know why I felt the need to become Popeye when I said that, but here we are now. Imitate us. Mario Fan Live rated you with a party of four viewers. Did I say 4 viewers? Hey, hello there, Mario Fan and company. Wow, how you doing? I am alive. Wow. As you can probably clearly see, do not be suspicious by the fact that I had to announce the fact that I'm alive. Hello, Mario Fan. How you doing? Mario Fan Incorporated. Wow. The worst first message people could have seen from me. What was it? Was it crazy? Was it some kind of crazy? I can't believe Proto is left. I guess so. Hello, Pixelated Smug. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Tell me, how was the Mario? Was the Mario doing good? Was he the truly the greatest of the Hat in Times? If you played Hat in Time today, we did a completely normal Hat in Time game show. Oh, you did a game show, and you won the game show, Pixelated Smug. Well, congratulations. Here is your prize. Here is your prize.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, help me.
I love scaring people away. Yummers. Okay, Homelander. Actually, I guess that makes sense because you do poke the Pillsbury Doughboy in the tum-tum. So I guess I don't know why I said tum-tum. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. That was a technical foul. It's a technical foul. I'm sorry. Anyway, yes, thank you for the raid, Mario, and thank you for joining us, Pixelated Smug / whatever Mario alumni decided to join us today. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good whatever today is. And yeah, we're playing some Peglin. Hey, you ever play Peglin? It's a lot like Peggle, but it's a roguelike deck building video game where you build decks on the lawn out of wood. That might be a different video game that I'm talking about, but yeah. No, don't worry, you didn't scare me away. No, I'm glad. I'm glad that I have not afflicted the fear status upon ye. Oh, we can make red bombs now. Wow, that's scary. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at the bouncies go. Oh. Oh. Big balls. What? Randy Marsh Big Balls? My favorite song from South Park? You might want to get used to it. We're going to be talking about bolas a lot in this game, and pegs, and what is done with pegs. You know, it's all a part of Peglin. Now answer this question: which Hat in Time character would fail middle school but go to get straight A's in high school? That's easy. That's the Mafia leader. Mafia can still attend middle school because Mafia can do whatever Mafia pleases. We own this town. That's how mafia work. Wrong! Damn. I'm sentenced to death? Oh no, I'm being sentenced to death. You know what else has death in its name?
Michael, don't leave me
That.
here.
Not that. You know what else has death in its name? Where is it? 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 I can't find it. Here you go. This is a close.
Did you know?
I'm just like a radio host at this point. It's just like, where'd my game go? Where the video games? Where the video games? Where? Oh, I think I broke everything. I don't think you're a real person, but if you are, I will not be adding you on Discord. Please and thank you, and have a good day. You are very suspicious. Okay, good. I fixed it. Most on-time joke of all time. I was looking for the death grips because, you know, it's named Death, and being sentenced to death means hustle bones coming out my mouth. Right? Do you see where I'm going with this? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? No, I don't think I'm on anything. Bro is onto nothing. That message gave me 8 aneurysms. Isn't an aneurysm what happens when... No, I got nothing. Stream so cool as you can. I'm gonna live by those words. Also, what are these things? I've never encountered these bats before. This is like a new encounter for me. How exciting! I will live by those words. I will stream as cool as I can. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, person who may or may not be a bot. I actually can't really tell. Maybe. Take the advice to heart, though. But yeah, I couldn't find the Hustle Bones clip. I was looking for Hustle Bones coming out of my mouth because, you know, Death Grips has death in its name. I can only imagine that being sentenced to death means that you listen to Death Grips, I suppose. Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. Anyway, let's fight an elite. Oh, dang it. Oh no, please don't go that way. Please don't go that way. Send me on my way. No. Please, stop. Please. Yes. Damn bones, hustle bones coming out my mouth. Are you Tremors excited for when Jack Black plays Big the Cat in Sonic 4? I know as is. I know I am. It's gonna be the highlight of my life. That's gonna be the moment where I look and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. It's gonna be so beautiful. We need Damn Bones 2 director's cuts. Damn bones, damn bones. Did you like really listen to that when you were like Bab? Isn't that like too scary? Isn't a song about bones a little too intense for young Scootathan? Isn't that a little spooky scary skeletons? Little spooky scary skeleton core for you? I missed everything. Ooh, baby. Ooh. The rest of the song is teach you parts of the body. Well, they don't want you to really know this, but the skeleton is actually not a part of your body. No, you see, the skeleton is a parasite that has unknowingly entered our nervous systems without our prior knowledge, and we have just been living to it, acting like that's just how it is. But I am here to declare that this is not how it is. We've been Speckledorfed, let me tell you. The ankle bone connected to the foot bone. Well, I've heard of that song, but I never saw the part with the dancing skeletons that goes dim bones, dim bones. Must be part of the director's cut. You ever hear that country song that's like the drinking bone's connected to the party bone? The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. That's like my favorite song ever. That's my favorite song. It's the same song. Yeah, the drinking bone's connected to the party bone. Now that is a real certified hood classic. You just got the extended version. You damn Canadians always get all the cool stuff, including the extended Bone song. Gosh darn it. Why I yada. Oh yeah, well, did Canada get the drinking bones connected to the party bone song? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. That's a certified American original, let me tell you. That is our culture on full display. This is who I am. Which way do I want to go? Well. I'm gonna go to the right. You guys know it has C'est le Halloween, which is a French song to teach your kids Halloween words. Halloween words? Oh yeah, well, you know, we got skeletons. You guys don't know about Telefrancis? Telefrancois? Is that what you guys call Barney in France? Or France, Canada? Canada? Oh no, Teletubbies. Damn it, I messed my own joke up. Oh my god, they're gonna be laughing at me at bad joke quarterly. And not in a way I wanted them to. You guys don't know about Anen? Who is this Anen? Is this Cobra related? And if it is, can we do something about it? I'm thinking about that one video from Howie Mandel again. For no reason. I'm gonna die because of these red bombs. These red bombs are gonna eat away at my life force. Ow, my bones. Dem bones. Also bones coming out my mouth. Okay, can we go one run round without exploding all the blooded bombs? Didn't you see the bloody bombs? My Devilman impression is getting worse. Jesus Christ. You meant ananas, but anene works too, I guess. Either way, I don't think I'm picking up what you're putting down, Scootathan. I'm sorry to say. I think what has been put down is no longer being picked up because I tweaked my back. You know? You love how I have so many pebbles, but I never got a single obelisk in this entire run? Do you think that's just... Do you think that's fair? Can you believe we live in a lawful, lawful, justice-filled world? For one Peggle player to have this many pebbles and not a singular obelisk, the Tormentor? I beseech thee. No, get up, you bitch. No. I beseech thee. Oh, I saw this encounter for the first time yesterday. I saw this in a movie once. Oh no, I'm gonna die. The red bombs are gonna kill me. Why did I get the bombs? Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna be a horrible mistake. This is gonna be the most horrible mistake I've ever made! Oh, my life force! How are they still alive? How are there things still living in this world? How many health does these invisible things have? Oh god, I'm actually gonna die. Jesus! I need more healing. Oh, bombs you plus 15 more damage. I don't mind if I do. Yes, more damage. Yes, yes. Oh god. I'm playing like a very scary Bomberman build where I'm laying down all the bombs, but all the bombs are gonna kill me. Couldn't you see the bloody bombs? I beseech you. I know I keep saying beseech, but I beseech thee. Please. Kill the bomb, kill the bomb, kill the bomb, bomb, bomb. Kill the bomb, kill the bomb, kill the bomb, bomb, bomb. Kill the bloody bombs. I'm gonna die. I'm going to freaking die. I'm going to freaking die. Okay, I didn't freaking die this time, but I'm very close. You send some photos of Francois and the discular cord, but warning they are scary. Are they scary? Let me look at my eyes. Let me investigate further. What the? Is that a pinnacle? Ananas, and we all fear this being a very famous French Canadian kids show. What? Are you telling me that you grew up on the Annoying Orange, but with a different name? Is that what you're trying? Is that the knowledge you are trying to impart upon me right now, Scootathan the Third? Is this what you are trying to tell me? I can't talk too much shit though, because we did grow up on like what's like the worst like American thing that we grew up with? I wonder. It's definitely Teletubbies. It's definitely Teletubbies. Not even close. Teletubbies is definitely the worst thing that us American kids grew up with. That was our skibbity toilet. There's a pineapple puppet, 2 kids and a robot girl puppet go through adventures, and the robot girl is scary. If only that this was made like years later, then I think maybe the robot girl would have found a different crowd. Kizaru, hey Benny Zano, how you doing? Not gonna lie, I thought your name actually said Benny Zano for a second for some reason. That would have been like a strange change of the status quo. That'd have really shook up this new season. But yes, hello, hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. It's been a minute. I was out grinding experience in real life, you may say. I'm glad you could be here to witness the. I'm apparently learning about French Canadian TV shows starring a pineapple with a face, and I am mortified. How mortifying, you might even say. Remember when Blockman from Mega Man 11, he was like, "How mortifying!" That's pretty much my favorite thing that a video game character has ever said in anything. Easily one of the top 10 quotes ever. Ananas is French for pineapple. They named the pineapple character Pineapple, which is very creative. Hey, Apple. I don't know why I keep thinking of the Annoying Orange. It's like the worst. That's like the last thing I should be thinking of right now in like any context. Robot Girl is a human-sized puppet which flies planes. Just like Star Fox. Remember when in Star Fox when those Star Fox guys flew planes? They're like, hey Peppy, I'm flying planes. Hey Knucklehead, I'm talking to you. Bonk. Oops. Even YouTube documentary maxing. I think the most YouTube documentary stuff I've watched is like Defunctland. I'm all about old decrepit amusement parks. The more dangerous, the better. If your amusement park has at least a non-0% chance of death upon entering the vicinity, And that's the kind of stuff I eat up. Num num num. Delicioso. Betsy's hedge. Alright, let's fight the Minesweeper once and for all. If Annoying Orange is inspired by Telephrists, I would not be surprised. Francis. I don't know how to pronounce it. I would be surprised if the Annoying Orange inspired anything. I mean, the other way around. Let's finish this video. Alright, later, Penzanner. Tell the Annoying Orange that I said, yo, watch your back. Yo, watch your back. Yo, better watch your back. Yo, watch your back. Yo. You love him? Am I pronouncing it Francis? I don't know. I'm just a lowly American. Trying to make it in his way in this current year we call life. I can make it on my own. No, little brother. It's okay, Homestar. I can make it on my own. No, little brother. Sometimes you gotta throw a little bit of little Homestar Runner into the mix, to the soup. Tasty. Yum yum yum. Delicioso. Okay, we're gonna win as long as I don't die. Which I guess that's you bitch. Well, okay, as long as that doesn't happen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta throw my balls good. Balls was hot. My lack of controlling balls properly is going to be my downfall. No. 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 Okay, we win. Yay! We defeated Minesweeper once and for all. Finally, now we can live in peace and harmony. We unlocked Crucible 4. Vanilla Dome 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was on to nothing in that run, but apparently it was a win. Yay. Yay, we did it. Yes, we defeated Peglin once and for all. And turned into Christopher Walken. Wow. Yeah, that was fun and enlightening. Let's do another one. Okay, let's do it as old Johnny Peglin. I haven't played as old Johnny Peglin in a while. Okay, what do we got here? More bombs? Are we going for another bomb build? Chat, are we going for another bomb build? Sorry. I have that post-Peglin dopamine. As a kid, you were told the objective of Minesweeper was to not hit the bombs, so I would just click around trying not to hit the bombs. So you're over here thinking this is the worst game of luck of all time. Yeah, I remember when I first played Minesweeper. I lost a couple digits that day. Question is Minesweeper that game where you like try not to stab your fingers with a knife? If it's so, then I might have got the names mixed up. Oh, the crazy things we used to do as kids. Trying not to chop our own fingers off. Oh, good times. Anyway, Minesweeper basically is the worst game of luck ever if you like don't know how to play Minesweeper, I guess. It's like, what are these numbers about? They must be slowly revealing my name and address. The closer I get to the center, I better be careful. Wow, look at how many options we get when we play this video game. That was you when you were 3? What, try not to chop your fingers off? Damn. Canadian childhood goes hard. Bombs and Peglin are the equivalent of cats in luck be a landlord, so OP that you can just win if you hard focus it. Yes. What? Oh, the numbers. Oh, okay. So not the thing about chopping your own fingers off. I gotcha. Maybe that was just an American thing. Maybe that was just something us old Americans were up to. What do these numbers mean? Anyway, clickety clackety, the mines aren't my property. When are they gonna make roguelike Minesweeper? That probably already exists. Would not be surprised if roguelike Minesweeper wasn't already like a thing that exists. I mean, the next big thing, Northern Lion is gonna make thousands of videos on it. Northern Lion's gonna go crazy and on roguelike Minesweeper. Want to see a really cool shot? Watch this. You think your goat is washed? Well, it turns out that your goat is dirty. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm a little washed. Is that like the opposite of being washed? Is your dirty? I don't know the slang. Something you did. You would trace your hand and use the back of a pencil. Oh, well, you just use knives. I don't know about no pencil. We didn't. Oh, I should have stayed away. I should have stayed away. Hey, look, we got a double damage orb. Wow. Isn't that cool? How do you feel about Brazilian Hatsune Miku? That was like a thing that existed for like a week. It's amusing to see it unfold on my internet's data. My goat is dirty for real, for real. Okay, that sounds pretty bad. Goat's so dirty. I gotta wash it. Well, then that's gotta be what that means, right? Because when they say that your goat is washed, right? So it's like, you know, your goat is unwashed. The opposite, right? It's gotta be what that, that's gotta be what that means, right? You gotta believe me. You gotta leave me here. I learned who Hatsune Miku was 2 years ago. I told you about the story about how I saw like a freaking news report about Hatsune Miku on like Fox News for some reason. That was my first exposure to what a Vocaloid was. Isn't a Vocaloid just someone who like does speeches who also happens to be named Lloyd? You're not fooling me. Can't get past me. That kind of sounds like the name of like a unique monster from Xenoblade. Like a Vocaloid. Level 100 Vocaloid. Yes, kill them. Yes, 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 yes. Downgrade each peg it hits to -1 damage. Why? I have a plan by age 30 if I don't get enough mechanic job where I can't buy 400k house. I will try a jam of furries or on Twitter. There you go. Everybody needs a backup plan. Get that bag, Benzano. Get that bag. You got 5 more years. I believe in you. But if not, I guess you better get a... you better learn anatomy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what my retirement plan is, I'm going to cash in all my AOL bonus hours that have been burned in a pocket in my garage for like my entire life. That is my safety net. The average first home buyer is 36. Well, did you know that every hour a home buyer passes an hour? Zorn sounds like hotcakes on Twitter. I don't know. I think you might have missed out on the Brazilian Hatsune Miku boom that was going on. I think we all might have missed out on a bit of a gold mine there. Get the bum. Couldn't you see the bloody bums? Good. How does the slimes works again? Mm-hmm. Orbsium. Orpheus. No, don't. No. You bitch. Go into the pit. Ah. Oh yeah, that's actually fine. That's actually what I wanted to happen. You bought your new house because it's cheaper than your apartments. That's crazy. That's crazy, hamburger. Your backup plan is to pull a little Nas X and fuck Satan? I'm pretty sure there's an SMC protagonist out there that has that exact backup plan. I'm pretty sure that's a Chaos route in one of those games. The fuck Satan route in SMC 5 was probably one of the better endings that I've seen in video games. You know that in 8 states the housing market is 2 times worse than it was in 2008? I remember in 2008 when what came out in 2008? Actually, don't remember. Never mind. You have to be totally devoted to drawing for such furry zone if you don't make it. You're already set it in. Yes, it isn't. Once you've made the contract, it is impossible to. It is impossible to break your terms and agreements. Your soul will belong to the budding Hannah the Jamma Zorn community, I suppose. I can't kill this plant. War happened in 2008. I want to get off of Peter Molyneux's wild ride. What has Peter Molyneux been up to in these past few years? Comment down below. Do you think Peter Molyneux knows that his name rhymes with Molly Percocet? Do you think he ever like wakes up in the middle of the night and like, I say my name rhymes with Molly Percocet? Is that what he sounds like? I don't remember. It's been a while since I thought about Peter Molyneux. Peter Mia Molyneux. And Nintendo. Oh my god, I'm getting so many bomb builds. Okay, now we want to go for the chests for real this time. For realis. Chef Realis. How do I get an entire persona like costume? You're cooked in 5 years. I guess you better get cracking. Either you get the funds for such a suit, or I guess you better learn how to sew. Your friends have one set of 29 to make an OnlyFans if they don't get a house. I don't know which is worse. These are some very interesting backup plans, I have to say. It makes me think, I'm locking in this half decade. I don't know why I went to the store. I can't afford nothing. Anyway, I think I'm probably just gonna like exist. That's kind of like my only plan going forward is I'm just gonna attempt to keep trucking as much as possible. I have no wacky plans. No, I'm just gonna fake it till I make it, as they say. I guess you'll know what my backup plan is if I like show up on stream one of these days, and I got like sponsors plastered all over the place, and I got like hey guys, me producer, whoa. Like you will never know if I'm having like financial troubles or nothing, but there will be signs. I'm not judging the people that do that, of course. You know, as I say, if you're gonna sell out, you better sell out with your back put into it. If you're gonna sell out hard. I'm not gonna say we're surviving the next year, which consists of surviving the next month, and the next day, the next hour, the next minute. 9 hours, 9 minutes, 9 persons. My favorite video game. Seek a way out. Anyway, there will be signs if I am in a downward trend in terms of finances. You may say. I will whore myself out more than usual on stream. Most likely. Would be the solution. Get the refresh. Yeah. Watch your back. Yo, watch your back. I don't know what that noise was. That sounded kind of messed up. Will the Benzano persona be if you don't make it? Bird. No. Dog. Yeah, dog. I think there's some little dog energy maybe. You got that dog in you, as they say. I'm always talking about, I don't know, maybe. Don't worry, I'm fine. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube documentaries about world-ending events. You just keep track of economies, which is very concerning as the resident child. Just do what I do when I have problems. Scream! It'll get better in 3 to 5 years if the whole world locks in. Well, did you ever hear that one song? It goes, if you can't change the world, change yourself. If you can't change the world, change yourself. That is how I choose to approach the life. Because I cannot change the world. I will change my underwear. At the very least. If you can't change the world. I'm trying to remember what band's actually saying that. I think I was gonna recommend it to you a little while ago, but now I actually can't remember the name of the band. When you see Uniprize, you know shit's fucked. Just do what I did, just like sneak in and hope nobody notices. That's what I did when I went to college. I just tried to play it cool. I put on like some Groucho Marx sunglasses, just snuck up in there. Nobody doubted me. I think they thought I belonged to my Groucho Marx glasses. They thought, oh yeah, this guy belongs here. I'm Backif. Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario. Listen, Mario. Listen, I'm giving some great advice here. If you ever need to get into somewhere, but you're unsure of how to get there, just sneak in. Sneak in. You want to get that job you've been pining for? Sneak in. Man, why didn't I think of that? I've been addicted to Muse and MCR lately. Oh my god. It reminds me of that of that. There was like a mod for Persona 3 Reload. That like it gave like outfits to all the characters that turned them into like a bunch of goth and emo kids while it played like I'm Not Okay from My Chemical Romance as like the trailer for the song with a mod. It was so beautiful. Muse is like Radiohead but more pop. I've heard of Muse. I've heard of what was the song I heard in Muse? You know that inflation in Canada right now is worse than the Great Depression? Listen, I've been to DeviantArt. I've seen my good share of inflation. You get used to it after a while. You get used to it after a while. You ever see the in-game announcement for a Grand Festival? It's not your average Splatfest announcement. I did not see the in-game announcement yet. I have not played Splatoon in a little while. And I had a chance to play Spalton. I've been a little busy in the IRL. You shaved your beard and now you look like a teenager. You are no longer Unce. Damn, he's no longer Unce. Splatoon has fallen off. Just because you don't play it. We're in a housing crisis, which isn't fun, but when you guys enter a housing crisis, I'm pretty sure it'll settle a little. I'm pretty sure we're already in a housing crisis. This is like one of the worst times ever to own a home, I think. Or to especially not own a home, in fact. So don't worry, we're doing fine. But I choose to not be sad about it because what's that gonna solve? I am lucky to find a place like this though, in a decent area with decent prices. I got pretty lucky. Okay, that went poorly. I hate the shield guys so much in this game. Gosh darn it. I'm going to cry. I'll only make enough rent for 400k home in 5 years. I don't know. I'm not your financial advisor. What the fuck you playing Peggle? What the fuck you want from me? I don't know. Make furry porn, like you said you were. Just I don't know. What you want from me? They extended the sneak peek to 2 weeks because it's the final fest. Also, there was a big run this weekend taking place in the Ground Festival Tricolor stage. The Tricolor. Wow. That's if you don't make it in 5 years. Damn, I guess you need a 2-year plan before your 5-year plan. Don't concerned with sadness. I do not let in the fact that I just like to be in the know. Yeah, fair enough. I also try to stay in the know when I can, but I try not to. I guess I try not to obsess over the state of affairs too much. Usually, unless it's stuff that like directly, affects me, and probably the people around me. That's kind of how I approach a lot of that stuff. Can't quit just now. I suppose now you can't. Your backup plan isn't really a backup plan if it becomes the regular plan, right? What affects you more mentally is that you guys say 12th grade and not grade 12. Well, yeah, we say 12th grade because it's the 12th grade. It makes plenty of sense. Do you actually say grade 12? Is that like a thing? That feels so awkward though. It's like that's what a 12th grader would say. Yeah, there's no 12th, just the 12. Singular. Well, not well, you know what I mean. Not singular, not quite, but you know. Ooh. You have 100 plus missing assignments, you stop caring. Jesus. That's a lot of nuts. We say grade blank here, it makes a lot more sense. I don't think it does. I don't think it does make sense to say it like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of side-eyeing a bit. You can't see it, but I'm doing a little bit of a side-eye on that one. In your old high school, they would harass you if you had that amount missing back in the day. Harass you? Well, like the local bullies, would they be like, "Oh, you're turning your assignments in late." I don't know why your school bullies are like Team Rocket. Apparently, that's not even what Team Rocket sounds like. I don't know what the fuck that was, but as I went to a very intense school, they actually bully you if you don't perform well. Yes. They were kind of bully in school. Don't worry, I don't have 100 plus missing assignments now. That would be kind of crazy because you literally just started the school year not too long ago. That would have been like, damn. That's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna make it very far with this build. Putting that out there right now for posterity's sake. You just had a really bad teacher for 3 classes back in grade 8. Then you had her again for 3 classes in grade 9. So you were doing worse mentally, so you had over 160 missing assignments over those 2 years. Ah. Go big, go home, as they say. You started today. They're really overloading you with a lot of stuff that you got to do. If it's the first day and you already got 100 missing assignments, like goddamn, why'd you slow down school with the scoots? They were working you like crazy. The only bully you ever had are friends. Damn. Well, you know what they say, with friends like that, who needs enemies? I'm freaking dying. Just kill me, Grim Reaper. Just take my soul. Just take me away already. Just take me away so I can do a new build. Oh. I feel like bullies don't exist in other forms. I'm pretty sure they do. Back in my school, they bullied you if you didn't play Mario 64. I'm making that up, obviously. You've been here for a month already. You started on the 6th of last month. Oh, congratulations, Mario. Hope your schooling is going well. I hope you are defeated. Your sophomore and junior years, lock-in years, probably your most important years in high school. Or you can just do what I did and just like sit in a dumpster. I did it by choice. No one calling you out in the middle of the hallway. Well, no, that's not real. That's like a Hallmark thing bullies are. It's like, hey, you idiot. That's what like you would the kind of level of bully you would see in a Hallmark movie. Hey, Dunderhead. I bet your mom sells candles. I don't know why the bullies are voiced by Seth Rogen. Frodo was a quiet kid with a hoodie on it and always earbuds. They didn't have earbuds when I was in school. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, they did. But no, I did not wear a hoodie. I lived in cold weather, but I never wore a hoodie because I'm powerful like that. Truly. You only have 3 years of high school. Oh yeah, I remember that. Wow. What's that been around since the 90s? I know I'm a big liar. Okay, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm not even in my late 20s. I'm actually in school. I'm actually in high school too. Didn't you know? How do you do, my fellow kids? I'm just like you. Truly. I don't know what the biggest revelation I found out. I found out that Green Squid is apparently in his 20s. Which shocks me because I could have sworn that Green Squid was like one of the youngers of the DK crew. I don't know why I'm bringing this up now and not like when it was discussed, but like wow. That's crazy. You wear a hoodie because every teacher in every classroom in every school turns on the temp to like -2. That's my favorite temperature though. If it's not freezing, then I'm not beezing, you know? AirPods were very popular back in the late 2010s in high school when I attended. That shocked you too. See, it's not just me. I'm not the only one making assumptions here. We're the unks. Stop calling me an unce. The only time you can call me an unce is when I'm in a sick rave party. That's the only time I'm uncing. I wear a hoodie every day because I don't get warm easily and I hate arms. Oh boy. I bet you were going crazy when ARMS, the video game on Nintendo, was announced. You just looked at ARMS and she was like, ARMS. I don't know why you sound like Muscle Man. ARMS. To be fair, I think that's how a lot of people reacted to ARMS. Rip ARMS. What do you do, fellow skip it to high schoolers? What are you guys sigmaing today? What's Sigma, my baligma? You think, hey, when things touch your arms, robot arms are much better? Do you think when are you one of those people that in like cyberpunk? You would just like immediately like escape your flesh prison as soon as possible. Your fresh prison. Easy for me to say. Are you all about getting all chromed up? Shove that shit right into my skin. Yes? You want to get all chromed up? You want to become one of them chrome domes? I was watching Robocop the series the other day. About how they had like a, oh god, what do they call it? They called it like the Neuro brain. It was like a computer system that controls everything from like a human consciousness. There was like ghosts. There was ghosts in Robocop. Also, did you know there was a Robocop the series? I watched like the first episode and it was like an hour and a half long. I'm like, why is it so long? I lost track of time. I was I was like trying to get things together, and I was watching the Robocop series. I didn't. It was all right. I thought it was like decent enough quality for a straight to TV pilot episode. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. I guess that's kind of a cyberpunk world, dystopia. I phantom text my class today. Got to go on to my intro to Gooning 1 class. You're like too young to be this old, Benzano. You're too young to be this old. Insert topical slurns. Isn't topical slurns like isn't there like the drink that they? Isn't there like a drink called Slurm? A drink? Is that what chicken nuggets are made out of? That'd be popular with the kids. Damn kids when they're. You don't gotta be popular with the kids. You wanna know why? I eat Slurm for breakfast, lunch, and breakfast. It's like Spam. Like, you ever eat Spam? It sounds like disgusting on paper. And it kind of is. But sometimes you just need some fucking Spam. Just shove that garbage right into me. Yum, yum, yum. Just shove it right down my whore mouth. Hello, Jello Fen Alphers? What was I gonna say? That's not words. That's not words. Did you know the pegboards start with +3 bombs? Couldn't you see the bloody bombs? Insert tropical slur? You look kind of like a palm tree, dude. You gonna go photosynthesize or something? You palm tree. Is that what a tropical slur is? I'm just a kahuna walking to the Laguna. Isn't a phantom tax what you have to pay? So like when like you hire the Ghostbusters, you do a phantom tax, and that's how they get paid. You've also been hanging out with your younger brother, and so that's why you know so much. I don't think you actually do know that much. I'm still convinced that not a lot of people actually talk like that, and that's just like people like Vinny Vinesauce and like other meme lords just kind of circulating that kind of speech, thinking that's actually how people talk when they most likely don't. That is my big prevailing theory, is that we're just kind of in like a meme Ouroboros that is constantly eating its own ass. I'm thinking that's where we live currently. That is the state of affairs. It's meme lord talk. Never go full meme lord, kids. If I could ever give you any sage advice, never go full meme lord. Don't be the kind of person that has a gimmick accounts on Twitter. Don't have gimmick accounts. Just don't do it. Be a real person. Be a real cumin. A real cumin. The 23 age difference between siblings would be outrageous. Water bottle ASMR. I do have the loudest water bottle ever right now. Like, I kept joking about the loudest water bottle ever, but now I actually do have the loudest water bottle. Like, it came true. But do be the person who has a gimmick haikuing on Twitch. Yes, that's a haiku. I believe you. I have no way of proving or denying such claims, but I believe you wholeheartedly, Scootathan. I believe you with every fiber of my being and every fiber of this shirt I'm wearing. I'm wearing a shirt with an N64 logo on it. Cause that's how I prove I'm a real gamer. Cause I have gamer gear. I wear gamer gear on my body. But yes, be the person who a gimmick haikuing on Twitch. Yes, listen to the wise haikuing lady. He knows what's up. Isn't Never mind, I was gonna make a really stupid joke. It was not gonna be worth it at all. It was like seriously not gonna be worth it in the slightest. So I'm actually glad I didn't do it. Because that would have been like the worst timeline. That would have been the actual worst timeline we would have been in. If I would have done that. Actually, name's Jimbo. But yes, do be the person who has a gimmick haikuing on Twitch. Thank you, Scootathan. I appreciate your dedication to the craft. How did I make 2 typos in a row? Well, yeah, I guess you better get your ducks in a row, as they say. Who says that? I don't think anybody says that. I'm all about getting my ducks in a row. Alright, I say that. I'm all about them ducks and the lining up of said ducks. Ducks, you know what I'm saying? Ducks. Yes, kill them. What do I want? I want some brand balls. I don't want anything that relies on just purely crit damage. Please. Let's go kill an elite. Aw, dang it. I only get my geese in a row. Predictable geese. My generation, the people who created such skibbity language are probably around my age, but brain rot of the younger Gen Z and Gen Alpha generations. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Ever since Fox told me about Balatro mods, I feel like I should probably get in on that. I haven't technically beaten all of Balatro, like unlocked everything yet, but I'm kind of I might want to check out some mods sometime. Because that might be family. I have to prove that your goat is dirty, you know. When I play Balatro, I gotta prove it to you. It had a gem if you play for over 3 hours long. The game literally tells you to touch grass with the disclaimer on screen. Wow, welcome back to 2010's Nintendo. You better take a break, Master. The batteries in your Wii remote are running low. You better go outside. Touch grass, idiot. Jeez. You know what game I actually listened to that on? I always ignored those messages like the plague every time it's like, remember to take a break when playing video games. The only one I've ever actually listened to is Kid Icarus Uprising. Anytime Kid Icarus Uprising was like, hey, maybe you should take a break, I'm like, yeah, you're right. That's probably a good idea. Was that thing called Ask Me Anything? Ask me a question. I dare you. It's a joke about 90s and 2000s game did that. Lamai. Isn't a lamai what you sit on with like your frenemies? You talk to your frenemies drinking wine glass, be like, yo, let's go sit on the lamai. Then you throw full wine bottles at each other's faces because you're that big of frenemies that are slowly but surely leaning into the enemy phase of your friendship, your friendship. That's what you do on the lamai. Am I making sense? Skibbity is only said by very annoying people that are above the age of 3, as the people that I know around the age do not find it funny. Like, can I speak for later years? No, I think the skibbity stuff really does resonate with Babs. There have been actual like skibbity toilets, like paraphernalia out there in the world for young Babs. It's a thing. Am I not at the crucible that lowers bomb damage yet? The what? No, don't hurt me like this. Don't tell me that's a thing that exists. That is... No. That's like the worst news I've heard all day. But what about my bones? Couldn't you see the bloody bones? I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that crucible. It's like I feel like bombs are like the crux of all my wins in like certain parts of the game. Oh, that's gonna be a real phantom tax, if you know what I'm saying. You had the disclaimer of everyone under like 18 being brainwashed angels by about a year ago, but you realize the kids have gotten more mature over time over the years, most of them. Sometimes. Depends. Your cousin who is 6 says Skippity. I'm gonna spell it right because you've been spelling it wrong. Here, let me. Hold on. There we go. That's how you spell it. I don't know why I typed it in all caps, but that's how you spell the Skippity. It's Skippity toilet or creeper. Would you save either Skibbity Toilet or would you save the Creeper? You said about Nerf guns and drinking from the garden hose. I'm pretty sure that's drinking from the garden hose is actually how we got in this mess in the first place. What mess? I don't know. The old man knows how to spell it. I'm not an old man. I'm just here. I'm here looking far in these new frontiers and these new horizons. I'm here looking far in these new frontiers. Reaching far as this oh. Oh. This girl should not be on the internet at all, nor be holding pads and strange radiation devices. Have you been doing some sick like Fallout LARPing where now our devices are powered by freaking Vault-Tec radiation technologies? If I look into my iPad long enough, are my eyeballs gonna grow eyeballs? I don't have an iPad, but theoretically, would my eyeballs be growing eyeballs? Because I could always use another set of eyeballs. I feel like that would be like lucrative in my field to have extra eyeballs, you know? You have the chance to understand life earlier, but just be just as mature. Do you understand life? No. Now get the cleats. I need to kill them all before the mole kill me. Please. The hit sound in this game is really hilarious to me. I feel like every time you get hit in this game, it should be like capped off by someone going, dumbass. I can just hear that whoosh noise in it. I feel like there needs to be a dumbass thrown in there somewhere. Please, yeah, hit the bomb. Hit the bomb. Yeah, hit both bombs actually. Yes. Yes, quite. Oh my god, kill this mole, please. I do not have a good build right now. My build is sorely lacking. I am lacking the stamina right now, Jesus. We did it. We killed the mole. I need some ball lightning, which sounds disgusting, but I need it. Oh god, the red bombs are cool, but they also kill me real bad. Ooh. Ooh. This is a real bad idea. This is a real bad idea. About people born past 06 only playing and grew up with like iPads, iPhones, and finger family. Dog, a finger family wasn't a thing till like very recently, I don't think. At least not a lot of the YouTube content farm stuff that happened in like started like what, 2018. I think by then they're a little grown for such shenanigans, perhaps. Maybe. Such shenanigans. I'm gonna find out that finger family existed since like medieval times. I'm gonna find out that like ancient history like Babs. And I'm gonna find out it has something to do with the plague. Like, you know how it is. You ever seen some old nursery rhymes? It's like, oh, London Bridge is falling down. And you find out it's about like sickness and people dying. That's what it's gonna be like for Fingal family. I'm gonna find out that it's a story about like kids losing their fingers to like the plague. They've been around since like 2014, 2016. Yeah, but that's not 2006. You bitch. Sorry, that was unnecessary. There's a finger family video from 11 years ago. Oh, fuck me then. I guess it's not. I guess it's not recent at all, and I am a liar. That's a real phantom tax moment if I ever heard one. That is a lot of damage. Too bad it's going to be hitting this one evil. Okay. Okay, I think we're on to something. We might be on to something. I need the cleats. I very much use the cleats. You grow up on an iPad, you have estimated that you potentially have up to 30k hours on YouTube, but also not all of that was brain rot and nothing. A lot more learning. Whether we knew it or not. Weather. I'm always talking about the weather. It's my favorite Pond album. Good album. Teach them about SpongeBob. Don't teach them about SpongeBob. You can probably teach kids better stuff than SpongeBob. Teach them about Freak Bob. Ready to get it on. I saw that video. There was no such thing as YouTube back in your day. Yeah, it's because they're all on film making jackass style videos. say the words with different accents than your family because you watch so many British YouTubers. Wasn't there something like that during like the pandemic? A bunch of kids were watching like a lot of Peppa Pig and they started talking British as a result, which is like the worst thing Peppa Pig has ever done to us as a society, I think. Easily up there in the world. With Bluey. No, I was a Peppa Pig. I remember distinctly it was for Peppa Pig. I never forget such things. It's strange, the weather for weather and time is the exact same, meaning if you ask what time it is, you would actually be asking what the weather is. French is such a fun language. Like a sandwich, but it's a language. Believe it's Australian, came out like 2 years ago, yeah. There's a distinct difference between Australian and British. Distinct. Heck. Besides, I know I got my accent from watching Top Gear. That's not true. Top Gear's like British. It's like has an English accent. I don't know where I'm going with this. I was gonna make a joke about how you guys don't realize this, but I'm actually from somewhere. Your brother sends you Freak Bob videos. How freaky we talking? Is it just SpongeBob going like, oh, ready to get it on? Yeah. Wants to lick my cheeks. It came out 6 years ago, but it was popularized in America and in Europe more than 2 years ago. Oh. Okay, then. I spee. The Bob is freaky, like in the description. It's in the name. The name is in the title. Dump ass. You didn't call me dump ass. That was slander. Ben Xander. More like. It's like Ben Xander slander. That's a Phantom Tax moment right there. Ben slander. Yeah, that's a lot better than whatever I was doing. That's a lot more to the points. You ever see? That's the question. You ever see? Have your chat members ever been on the open ocean? I've been on a lake many times before, but never on the open ocean. Despite my demeanor, I am not a sailor, because I am meaner. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Nest from Earthbound. I grew up on technology. Real life that you can remember when you wanted to know something. You can find it on the spot. Well, I'm sure the autism caused a bit of it. You definitely learned a hell of a lot because of your access to Google. I guess in that same vein, there is a lot of stuff I have learned on the intranet that I would have once have learned as young Bab. Otherwise, mostly evolving like stuff like cyber safety, because I think a lot of people from my generation kind of learned trial by fire when it came to that kind of stuff. Like, you know, you get your fair share of totally real antiviruses and toolbars, and that kind of develops the street smarts, the internet street smarts. I remember I actually used to have classes on like on being safe on the internet. I had a computer lab in in middle school that would teach various things like, you know, being safe online and whatnot, how to use computers. That was always my favorite class as a kid, but we only had it for 1 year. Computer lab. I wonder if a lot of videos from those kind of programs are still, if they're like on YouTube or something, because I remember them pretty distinctly. There was one where I was like, cyberbullying is not cool. I remember that pretty distinctly. That's kind of where I ended up playing a lot of Newgrounds stuff before they banned Newgrounds. Trying to drop a fuzzy pickles. Pose for the camera. You came pre-packaged with that. You didn't come pre-packaged with that. There's no way. You had to learn somehow. You had to. I'm sure you had to trial by fire a little bit, right? You had to do a little bit of trial by fire. Those free toolbars were so enticing to 10-year-old me back then. Yeah, I remember I downloaded one. I downloaded one that had like a bunch of Flash games on it, which I didn't at all need a toolbar for that, but for some reason I still had it anyway. I had a bunch of Mario and Sonic Flash games. That's how I played. That's how I played Mario 63 and a half for the first time. Was it, oh wait, no, what was that? What was that one 2D Flash Mario Flash game? It was called like Mario 63 or something like that. I remember I played it off of that. I played a game that like traumatized me as a kid. That gave me nightmares. It started with like it started with like Mario's like head falling off, like it was cut off from like the Super Mario World, and that like gave me nightmares as a kid. like seeing Mario's like head fall off of his sprite like that just like scared the crap out of me as a kid. Give me Super Smash Flash as a toolbar. I'd really play Super Smash Flash one of these days on stream. Probably says about a cyberbullying, but yes, it's smoking the hand of jam at carts. And I remember I did download like I downloaded this program that came pre-packaged with a bunch of like NES games. I don't it was weird. It had like a built-in emulator and just like a giant list of games. And I'm sure that definitely gave me a virus and I didn't realize it, but it seemed cool at the time. Oh, there's just like a whole list of these games at the tip of my fingertips. That was a little bit before I learned how to actually set up emulators and stuff. I learned because I wanted to do a bunch of Mario World ROM hacks as a kid, because that's a lot of the stuff I would see on like YouTube and stuff. A lot of people that I would watch back in like the early days of YouTube would usually do a bunch of Mario World hacks. So they kind of also got me into that. That's kind of where I learned how to. It's kind of different now because you used to be able to download like the whole game off of the internet, but if you want to do stuff like that these days, you have to use like a patcher or something like that. You have to get like the file and then patch it to make it like a new game using both the patch and the game. It's kind of different these days. And as a kid, allows you to learn a crazy amount of shit. Like you found out all your interests by looking it up. You learn how the water cycle worked at 7. You learn adult perception of children where that comes from, along with what being a child does and doesn't entail, all from the internet. There was no trial by fire. The only time you've ever gotten a virus, I think, was last year. Wait, what happened last year? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is new. This is new. This is new. There's mimics in this game. There's mimics. Oh my god, that's gonna be the title of the YouTube video. There's mimics in this game. You tell a story about how to be a Minecraft streamer on Twitch back in 2012. I don't know if you. I don't remember if I did hear that. You can find out how to stream. That's funny. I did kind of dodge a bullet by not knowing how stuff works on the internet, because I definitely recorded a full playthrough of Punch-Out on my 3DS. Granted, by that point I was already in like, what was it, like late middle school, so I wasn't like a kid anymore, but I was still a kid that probably shouldn't have been uploading stuff to the internet. So I did kind of dodge a bullet by not really knowing how a lot of that stuff works. Give me like a bad Vinny clone. It sound like just like him, except he had a much higher voice. I talked about it before, but that is a slight regret that I have as a streamer. Is I kind of wish I got into it a little sooner, because I did want to do stuff like this, like you know, back in like 2016, 2017. And had I known how like accessible OBS was, I probably would have done it. I probably would have done it. Even if I didn't like you know, upload crazy gameplay, I could have still done like Pokemon stuff. That's probably what I would have done, because I imagine that's what my computer would have been able to handle. I'm still happy that I got into it now, but I do sometimes think like, man, I wonder where I'd be now if I got into it a little bit sooner. Oh well, doesn't matter. You try to download a file unzipper, but Mac doesn't have the best support for all that. So you use Reddit to find out the least scam one, because then you accidentally clicked an ad thinking it was the real thing. And it gave you a non-intrusive virus. I just opened up Yahoo when I tried to search things. Oh man. I remember I was still kind of a dumb kid when it came to that stuff, even in high school. Because even when I was like playing Steam, like playing stuff like TF2 at the time, I still got some bad viruses trying to get like ROM hacks and like emulators and stuff. I got to a point so bad that I got some really nasty adware that Steam had ads in it. I would open up Steam, and it just had a bunch. It was just blasted with a bunch of ads. It was so bad. I don't even know how that happened. When I say trial by fire, I really mean trial by fire. I'm not even kidding when I say it wasn't until I was like maybe like 18 or 19 where I realized, oh, maybe I should stop fucking around. It got all sorted now, but the only problem was you click the ad by accident. Yeah, that is kind of usually how they get you on those kinds of websites. Whenever you hear someone be like, "Hey, I got a virus from this website," it's not usually from the website more than it is probably the ad that was clicked on that did it. Because that is how those kinds of advertisement stuff tries to get you by looking at, oh, we're totally real, totally real download that you're looking for. You gotta trust us, please. You gotta trust us. We would never steer you wrong. We would never. Ever. That's kind of how that stuff goes. I really should have got the extra crit thing, didn't I? I thought I already had that this run. Huh. I'm gonna go stop scans from being put as ads, but they didn't catch that one for a minute. I don't know. I still feel like that a lot of that stuff exists on websites, which why it's usually a good idea to run an ad blocker. Just in general, because depending on the kind of websites you go to, ads can be like incredibly intrusive and like hijack your entire page and just like, oh, here's the totally real download. Trust us. We would never steer you wrong. Here's what you're looking for. Like, you'd be surprised how a lot safer browsing can be with like a decent ad blocker. Like, you still gotta be smart with it, but you can really avoid a lot of ultra sus download links that way, and pop-ups and stuff like that. You clicked on the first results, which was a fake, saying to be what you were downloading, but instead, just with the virus, they paid Google to get it to the top search bar as an ad. Yeah, that is a big thing that I always warn some of my some of like my older family members. It's like, when you look for something and you see the first result that just says ad, it's usually a good idea not to click on that, because it could very easily. Did the fried chicken work? It did not. Hold on. Well, I might have to fix that. Hold on.
Oh, what the hell fried the chicken?
There we go. I might have to fix that later. You didn't notice that the website wasn't added. It just didn't look the URL. But no, I usually say to avoid clicking on stuff that says add next to it because it could very easily be a Seuss link, fake Seuss link. I'm scamming my audience. It's not the same if it didn't jump scare me. I'm sorry. All right, I think I have to fix the plugin. I don't know how it broke, but I guess it did somehow. That was some good damage. Too bad I'm probably gonna die anyway, like a bitch. The plug was plugged out. Back choke? My back hurts. You never click on them. You were just way too tired and your brain died and clicked on it. Scoot's brain was experiencing a temporary lapse in judgment on that fateful day. Although, don't you have like didn't you always have like a MacBook or something? Isn't it like almost impossible to get like an ad on those? Or am I tripping? Oh my god, the bouncy ball with this boss is crazy. I'm dripping. No. As a dad joke, are you getting old? I suppose so. Take your mustache like an old fella. You can get ads. You can get ads, but I didn't think you get like an actual Vetus. Oh, this would be good with my build. Magnets. +2/+2. I'm not Drixon. I'm still young, trust. I believe you. I believe you wholeheartedly. My brove. My brover. My scrotum. The reason he got a virus was because it was made for Mac. It was mad for Mac. All you do is make it so that when you Google something, instead of sending it to Google, it just, Yahoo dot whatever. It was used Yahoo to advertise. That is desperate. Does anybody still use Yahoo in current year? Is that like a thing? Oh my god, look at the multi-balls! Oh! Holy shit. That was so many balls. What do y'all kids talk about these days real quick? What do you mean real quick? Are you being held at gunpoint? I have 0/0 ball. I do have some 0/0 balls. Don't judge me. Don't judge my 0/0 balls. I don't have any discards. Most of your friends call you 20th century unce, because you were born in 1990 and most of your friends are born in 2000. In the year 2000. Trying to beat the allegations that you're not old. You know what people born in 2000 talk about? You were born in 08. You were born the same year that Sonic and the Secret Rings came out. No, that's not when that came out. Is it? Was that 7? I don't know. The iPhone be older than blood. You remember when Steve Jobs gave a Steve hand job that one time? On stage? I'm sure he's never heard that joke in growing up. Ever. I'm sure most the general populace was very accepting and mature about Steve Jobs' last names. Let's go this way. Let's go gambling. No, 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 no. The rules fast. You've been like 10 out of 10, 1 out of 10 autism. So you just talk about unhinged shit like politics. Blood is older than the iPhone. Remember when the iPhone was first revealed and it was like advertised as it's an iPod and it's a phone? The adult urge to purchase an iPod in current year. I told you about I talked about my projects that I want to do one of these days, which is just like get like a modern MP3 player that supports like SD cards, have like a gigabyte worth of memory, and just like overload a bunch of random songs onto an MP3 player in current year. I talked about wanting to do that before, and I still kind of do. I don't know if I'll get to that anytime soon, though. And, your mom. You know who else is older than the main phone? I feel like that you could go into like a cool like conversion if you do that with like throat singing. It's like you know who else is older than Twitter? My mirror. You go for the real throat singing combo. You know what I'm saying? Combo meal. I should probably stop calling that throat singing because I'm sure people who actually know about throat singing are like, this guy's a fucking disgrace when it comes to such manners. I can use more creets. I can't wait to get home. You know what I'm gonna make the next esport? Pong. I'm gonna be rolling up to Evo and just busting out like an ancient Pong machine with like the paddles. It's not even gonna be an Atari, it's just gonna be like one of those dedicated Pong machines that like Nintendo used to make. That's gonna be the next esports. Blood is older than Bluetooth market access in 2000. The year 2000. It was invented in 94 and made public in 2. Look at those balls! Oh, couldn't you see the bloody burns? You are not older, technically. Damn. Oh, and then there's the fuck up brother. You're not older than Bluetooth. I didn't know Bluetooth was that old, actually. Wow. Could have swore that'd be like a at least 2000s thingy. Older than market access. That is true. Older than market access. You think market access is what they call when you sell an X on like the market? No, don't go right. You. It's fine, we can still go left. Older than the PS2. Play Burnout Revenge on the PS2. Blood is older than chocolate. I remember when they invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. ASDF movie is older than blood. What is happening right now? Oh no! I'm stupid. I'm Fucko the Clown. I like how that made a big deal about it. It was 3. Bruv. Okay. Let's go to the elites. Oh yeah, hurry to the unexplored land. At least we're not older than Proto. He's older than the ASDF keys. Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have those keys on the keyboard. We just had to make do. We had to use a voice synthesizer to let him really know what we were trying to type. Older than the N64. Not by much. Not by that much. Oh, you are. I'm not saying anything about anything. I'm not confirming nor denying your suspicions. I'm not saying nothing about nothing. I wasn't here. All right, I wasn't here today. I was off roller skating in the Bronx. Remember, never answer a cop's questions. Actually, that's not maybe. Yep. Well, no. That means you're a millennial, old fuck. I'm not a millennial. I'm a Millennium Falcon. That was stupid. I don't even like Star Wars. Are you seeing how horribly I'm messing this boss up right now? This is like a tragedy. Yeah, I had space instead of wasted. Our keyboards were like a mile long. Because all we had was a bunch of spaces. They were like the size of like a log. Go on Facebook Marketplace and buy some pills. I'll go on Facebook Marketplace and advertise your face. Upside down guy's the worst fight in the game. No, you know what fight I hate more than that upside down guy? The ghost. I hate fighting the ghost. I feel like that's a real war of attrition because I feel like I go through most of that fight just trying to like survive it so I can get enough pegs on the board. I hate the ghost fight so much. Although I say that, but I might die. At least with this one, I could kind of fuck with it a bit. Like with buffs, with debuffs. Like how I was doing that leaf debuff earlier with the bramble and making it stand still. I'm gonna die. How would you do such? I would take the album cover from which album was it that had your face on it? And I'd be like, yo, check out this Drixon. I'm fucking dead! Never mind, I hate this boss, actually. Ratatouille is older than blood. Summer job. Yeah, summer job. That's how I advertise your face. Ugh. Free advertising. All right, I'm gonna get some more water, and then I'm gonna let's do like one more run, assuming it doesn't go horribly. So I'm gonna be back in a sec. Water L? What do you mean water L? How dare you? Videos where it's like Skibbity is the toilet older than blood? What, like babies? Water double V. Say double as the French pronunciation, not English. I don't even know French pronunciations. I'm gonna play as Roundroll. Anyway, hello. I'm back. Very evil. I'm very evil. Ooh. 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 Okay. Anyway, let's do another Peggle run. I mean Peglin, sorry. If I get the name of the game wrong, they're gonna take my thumbs! Double in French is pronounced do blue. Say blue in the French pronunciation, not the English. That's double? Is it double? Do you pronounce it double? It was like I had posted like my child was just born in common state brain around older than bro. Oh, okay. That's not really, but close enough. Yes, but actually no. You're wrong. Yes, but not yes. I see. Thank you, Scoot. Thank you, Scootathan. Your French lessons always have enlightened me into my spiel. Oh, poison build, poison build, poison build, poison build. I'm such a poison baby. I'm saying double. Is that how you're supposed to say? Is it blue as in cordon bleu? Isn't Cordon Bleu that guy that was in High School Musical? Imagine ChatGPT being older than you. I know, you stupid babby. Why'd you know about Metallica? Why'd you know about the good shit like AC/DC Big Balls? Good stuff. Sorry, I'm chewing on my fingernail because I'm a wreck. Ben's out calling out all the 6-year-olds. This is all the call out posts to all y'all 6-year-olds. All your favorite bands are terrible, and all my favorite bands are the blessed. You know, all the 6-year-old bands like the Wiggles, I guess. I don't know. Hannah the Jamma is older than bro. I mean, you could probably say that because Hannah the Jamma is pretty old, isn't it? You had those like old Hannah doodles since like high school, right? Yes, my favorite bands are the blessed. They're blessed. They're bassed, you might even say. Imagine being born at a time that wasn't when I was born. A cringe blood, bro. Oh, clunge. Oh, somebody call a plumber because this toilet needs a clunger. Plunge. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of cooking with the clunger thing. All right, somebody call. Because we need a clunger. That's a Benny term? Yeah, I'll show you a Benny term. And I like start shaking my fists violently at him. I get your Benny term right here. You want a Vinny term, buddy? Here's your Vinny term for you. Yeah, why I I love how violently Omega shakes his fist at him. He's like, "Argh!" It's like unhinged. Well, I just started like shaking my ass like, what's wrong, Ronald Coon? Do you want my McNuggets? No, I would never. I would never say anything as debaucherous as McNuggies either. I would never say that. No, don't go that way, you bitch! No, go the other way, you piece of shit! You'll never amount to anything. Oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said. I didn't. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I hate this game. This game makes me feel like I'm losing control of my life. If I want to feel like I'm losing control of my life, I'll just look in a mirror. That's some real phantom tax right there. A 21-year-old elf blood doesn't even know words. It's so stupid. Look at this idiot. He doesn't even know how to move on his own yet. Can't even go on his stomach. What a moron. Look at this dude. No, no, no. No, no, no. I can't do the wheeze in that video. I don't think anybody can do the wheeze in the video except the guy in the video. He was like legendary at it. Oh god, I like hurt myself trying to do the wheeze. All these cringe ass 2-month-old shit in their diapers. Like, get with the time, you dumb Gen Alpha. Yeah, I bet you'll be shitting your diapers when you gotta pay a mortgage, motherfucker. I remember when I shat my diaper on my first date. Get off of YouTube Shorts. No, actually hop on YouTube Shorts. Have you ever seen those like images where it's like hop on Guilty Gear and it's like two of the characters like making out? Hop on Guilty Gear. Never hop on YouTube Shorts. The only time I've ever gone on YouTube Shorts like intentionally is when unintentionally, so actually not intentionally at all. I don't know where I'm going with this. But every time I go on YouTube Shorts, because I like accidentally clicked on YouTube Shorts, like trying to navigate YouTube, and like I'll accidentally click on it. I think I didn't accidentally click on it, so it like takes a second. But then it actually does load in YouTube Shorts, and it turns out I accidentally clicked it. It just like took a second to load. The date before your birthday is older than blood. What are you watching, Freak Zario? Well, you don't know about the playing Guilty Gear to making out pipeline? Krusty the Coin. Hey kids! I can't do a Krusty. Hey, hey! 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 No, I can't do it. Listen, I only have like 2 voices. No, motherfucker! Don't go that way, yeah, motherfucker! Okay, let's go this way. I need to calm down. No, I need to calm up, actually. Motherfucker! Ooh. This is actually a good thing. Freaky the Clown. All I saw was Cheapy the Cheapskate. Go on YouTube and ADHD kicks in and those shorts kill me. I can't watch YouTube shorts because I have an attention span and I prefer to hold on to it. I'm holding on to my attention span for dear life here. It's like slipping out of my hands. I'm like getting like rope burns holding on to it with all my might. Just, I'll save you. Save you. My like arms are like all veiny. My butt cheeks are clenched as I'm holding on to the last of my attention span. Trying to, don't get away from me, please. I need you. There's reasons you don't have TikTok, but damn, do those fuck with you. Mr. Krabs was Freaky the Clown in the Summer Break episode. Ready to get it on. Ah, you fucking... You're the divergence of Nero, so you're screwed from the start. Just like Nero from Devil May Cry. I tried to save a tomato. Oh, Mr. Krabs. I was like, what are you talking about? Is that like one of the new insults that the kids are throwing against each other? Oh, look at blood trying to save it. Trying to save a tomato. Yeah, you're right. He used it as a clown nose, and then he like put it back. Yeah, I know what you. I remember what you mean now. But I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was trying to save my tomatoes. Me staring at a 5-month-old. Look at this fucking idiot not even saving any of his tomatoes. Dump ass. I'm wacky, Zara. I'm not even wacky. I'm not even wacky, guys. Come on, please. Guys, stop calling me wacky, guys. I'm not even wacky today. Oh, that was a wet one. Jesus, that like went everywhere. I'm a little wacky right now. Is this because I haven't streamed in like 5 years, alright? It's been like 6 days. But that feels like 5 years to me, alright? A wet one? Yeah, when I ripped the water bottle away from you, the like water went everywhere. What do you mean? I'm eating? Come on. What do you mean? What are you eating? You're not allowed to eat. You're not allowed to eat in class. You're like a dog. I'm like, what do you got in your mouth? Get that, spit that out. Oh, oh, that makes me good. We call the water bottle a wet one. I didn't call the water bottle wasn't a wet one. The water bottle explosion, when the explosion anywhere, that was a wet one. All right. My water bottle is just a water bottle. That explosion of water, that was the wet one. All right. Absolute freak behavior. Come on. Why are they exploding? Because I ripped it away from my mouth so I could talk to the chat members. I don't know why that happened, actually. I don't know why I made it explode with my mouth, but... you know what else I can make explode in my mouth? I should have stayed gone. I should have used this movie as an excuse to be like, I'm sorry, guys, I can't stream anymore. I'm sorry. Is he giving that water bottle something else? I come from a different time. We had no idea what dialect was like those 100-some odd years ago. Hey, hey, listen here, you damn kids. Haven't you ever heard that phrase of like planting a wet one on someone and it's like giving a big kiss? That was like an old saying. Planting a wet one. That's not have anything to do with what I did just then with the water bottle, but no, I didn't want to activate the bombs. They should make fun of Beavis and Butthead to be brain rotted, to be accurate. I think Beavis and Butthead are just kind of brain rotted, like just that's just always how they've been. Like even if they're not going skibidi toilet. No, they've always been the brain rottenists. brain decayist, you might even say. Are you addicted to brain rot? Do we need an intervention? Listen, if you ever watched a Vinny Vinesauce stream, you would know that that brain rot is in the blood. Speaking of blood, blood's older than brain rot. You know, since we're going on that trend again. I don't know why I become Seth Rogen today. More like meth spogan. Creth Krogan. Speff Spogan. Super Mario World! I hate my life. I started at the Big Bang, meaning he's as old as time, space, and a bazinga. You remember when Shelton from the Big Bang Theory, the final episode was him like having a kid and like he goes bazinga. Blood is older than the term blood. Anyone born past 1999 is older than the Big Bang. Before can't speak. Tired AF. This is like not good. This is like not good for your brain. It's like being like as late as however late it is, and it's just like you're gonna have like night terrors tonight. You know, it's gonna be like nightmare. Benzonal is older than the Big Bang. Yeah, by that logic, we're all older than the Big Bang. Wake up at 5 a.m. It's 12:30 and you need to wake up for school tomorrow. Ugh. Is that as real Popeye moments? You woke up at 2 a.m. last night, Lamau. Oh man. That's the best part of summer is trying to fix your fucked up sleep schedule. What is time to go back to the escuela? Need to sleep, Max. Dude. You woke up at 2 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep. That is the worst feeling. Just wake up in the middle of the night and just sleep dead. No more sleep for you. It pretty much happens anytime I wake up in the middle of the night. It's like, well, no more sleep for me, I guess. That is my limit. I've obtained my upper limit of sleep, and I shall be obtaining no more. I slam my penis in the car door. I'm gonna go now so you get some sleep. Bye-bye, Zaro. Make sure to take your pills. There's only one kind of pill that I need. And, never mind. I was gonna turn that to like a your mom joke, but I'm like, it's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. Like not even a little bit. It's boner pills. Aren't they hilarious? Duende. Is that the boner pills Duende? You ever seen that video of like that guy dressed up as Pennywise? He's like in a suit and he goes, "You want penis enlargement pills?" Is that the boner pill Duende? Are they the same person? Are they one and the same? There's only one kind of pill I need here, mom. Bad ending, Return of Ganon. It turns out the joke was worth it. I missed out. Damn. That was gonna be my shining star of a yoke. That was gonna be my Roman Empire of a joke. Oh my god, it's a jelly. It's a gelatin. Roman Empire, more like Scrogan Empire. More like Bulk Bogan Empire. More like Skulk Empire. I don't know what's the matter with me today. I should have stayed gone. You should have stayed out of town, Uncle Proton. Skulk from Minecraft. Skulk from Xenoblade. No way. Remember when Skulk from Xenoblade said that this is the Monado's power? That was my favorite part of that movie. Get that crit, you. Okay, I got it. I was gonna start saying spheres. Skulk from Super Smash Brothers Wii. No way. Well done. Oh, he melted. Lol. Oh, morbid? Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do get morbid for this run. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. Yes. Do you think... Do you think Steve from the Minecraft movie is gonna be in the after credit scene of the next Mario movie? Shulk was only in Smash for the week. Yeah, he was not in Brawl. I'm sorry to say. I was not gonna correct you. I was just gonna let you cook. You know, as the kids say, let him cook. Let her cook. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. This is like me IRL. But I was gonna say, do you think when the next Mario movie rolls around, do you think Steve from the Minecraft movie, as in Jack Black, is gonna roll up? He's like, hey dude, I'm making a team, dude. And Chris Pratt's Mario like, wow, it's Steve from Minecraft. Wow, dude, I'm making a team, dude. And then it leads into the Smash Brothers movie. I guess that's the only way I know how to do a Jack Black impression, just by just going, dude. Who's playing Smash Brothers? Brawl was on the Wii. Who the fuck playing Brawl with the Wiimotes? I mean, I was when I played it earlier this year. I didn't have my Wii remote and nunchuck, so I had to play with the Wii remote and nunchuck because I didn't have my classic controller. So I'm the one who was playing Brawl with the Wiimote, not by itself, because that's like illegal. If you're caught playing with just a Wii remote with Smash Brothers, you're gonna get banned from life. You should be banned from every game. Every game, including this one. Start all over. You should be banned from every game. Combo them with motion controls. It didn't have motion controls, alright? It was just a standard control procedure. The only thing that had motion controls was the menu. And in fact, I don't even know if it did have motion controls on the menu. But it might have. I need to get like more furniture for my new place because it's like really echoey in here right now, and I feel like a psychopath screaming to myself, and I just hear myself echoing in like an almost empty room. It's not that empty. I still have some of my old furniture and stuff, but I don't know, something about yelling about Smash Brothers while hearing yourself echo. It really adds to the atmosphere. It really adds to the atmosphere of being a grown man yelling at a stranger on the internet about Smash Brothers. It's very immersive. It's so very immersive. When I type BACT trying to type bitch, it actually types Bitcoin for you. Damn, that's another awful thing that Apple's done. Jesus. Oh my stars and garters. You know it's bad when I'm talking about my stars and garters. Jesus. Straight white man, empty white wall core. Listen, I'll be putting up my pictures of my loved ones. Including Twitch chat, because Twitch chat is my loved ones. Parasocial, 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 parasocial. You can't say something like that without chanting parasocial. Otherwise, Beetlejuice will get you. I have a frame photo of Plays Young. You do. You do have some memorabilia. Oh yeah, the message is not like an actual frame picture of her, but still. Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Good enough. Like how Knuckles would say in Adventure. Good enough. I don't know what to do with that. Yeah. Where do I put it? I don't have a solution. I don't have a solution to your printing out random messages problems. You know what I want to print out one of these days? One of these days, I want to complete the Pokedex and like the older like Game Boy Pokemon games and like print them out with like an actual Game Boy printer. You know those little certificates you get in those games? I'd love to be able to print one out physically after 100%ing one of those GBA games. It's just chilling in the corner of your room on top of your Death Note full collection. Eventually when you need a frame, you're just gonna take it out and just reuse the frame, but until then. If you do that, is that gonna like kill Poison Fox? Like you put her messages on top of the Death Note collection, isn't that just gonna like instantly kill her? I'm asking the real questions here. Yes! Damn. That's also another difference of you being younger, I think. I don't think you were alive when like a lot of people treated Death Note as like the second coming of Christ. It was like, you haven't seen Death Note? Bro. It was really weird. That's why Seer was here for so long. I guess that makes sense. I guess it took a while for Fox to respawn. That makes sense. It was pretty similar for you. I guess that is just a generational thing. The generational Death Note hype, I suppose. I don't know where else I'm going to mention this, but I'm just going to bring it up now. But I've been watching Air Gear, and I haven't had a chance to talk about it to watch it in a while because I've been busy. But the last episode I saw was like this character who just randomly starts swearing. Like one of the first things uttered from this character's mouth, he just goes "fuck," and then just start talking to the main character. And then the latest episode I saw, he just randomly yells "fuck shit," and that's been like. That's been kind of like part of my lexicon for a little while. Like at the smallest inconvenience, I just go like "fuck shit," because of that character from Air Gear. It sounds like you, just like me for real. Good animated TVs and Generation Independence, and we also loved it. I guess it's true, but I guess I'm talking more about like the massive like hype train that Death Note had for the longest time when it was first airing. Entire fingers would have been broken up if you said you like Nier. You say fuck shit because you're creative and haven't seen that show. Oh, so you're not stealing it from that character like I have. I like Air Gear. It's cool. It's a bit different than I expect how it'd be because it's a series about like high-powered roller skates with a soundtrack partially done by Hideki Naganuma. So it's pretty much the closest we'd ever probably get to an animated Jet Set Radio series. I liked it a lot in that respect. You said fuck shit so many times your message got sent to mod jail. Did it really? Let me see. Oh my god, it did. I can't remember something else, but I just say fuck shit over and over again until you can remember. Did you? Are you? Just saying. Have you seen Scoots and Agito from Air Gear in the same room? I don't know. It might be one of them same person situations. I don't know. Where it's like, I guess going fuck shit has become a bit of a, I guess almost a vocal stim of mine ever since watching Air Gear. You swear so much that sailors would be concerned. Like, damn, why you gotta have such foul language? Why you gotta talk like that? I don't know, I guess is that what sailors sound like? I don't know. I guess you could go for the stereotypical, like, you know, arr, why you have to swear so much? Why you do this? Arr, grr. Kill the night, please. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm cool. That's cool. I'm cool. Here I go again. I'm like eating my microphone. I need to like back up. Listen, I have a new setup. All right, I'm like which one of these do I want? I don't even remember what half of these things do. I go into it for the telescope because it looks cool. Get it. Every shot fired has a ball illusion chance to crit. That's actually good. I'm glad I got that. I don't really have a Ballusion build right. This is a Ballusion. Open up your eyes and see. Give me the creets. Give me the creets. Give me the creets. Please give me the creets. 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 Thank God I didn't watch all that in real time. Jesus. You want the first? I'll try to go for the hair first. No. Your advisory teacher today was talking about how you need to use school-appropriate language, and then he stared into your soul. It was very strange. I wonder if that would have been the perfect time for you to randomly yell fuck shit. Like the character from Air Gear. You just play it off like it's you know, it's a vocal tick. You know, I just do it just because it happens naturally. Remember there was a very silly moment one time in school. I don't remember what grade this was. I think it was like middle school. I remember we would print stuff off of this teacher's printer without really her permission. I remember she got really mad about it, and she went, I'm not wasting my paper on crap. And like unironically, a lot of the kids in class were like, they like actually like audibly gasped when she said crap. It's like, and like. I'm sure a lot of kids at that point said way worse, so it was like really funny that was like a real like needle drop of moments for a lot of us kids in middle school at that point. It's kind of funny now that I think about it. That's kind of a random thing to remember. Your bio teacher said, and if you have any preferred pronouns, please just email me. And also stand into your soul. He doesn't know anything, so he just got lucky. Took a big swing. Pointed at the stands and then took the swing, I guess. Jeez. It's crazy. Quite a few favorite teachers drop a quick shit every now and then. But it might be a little different for like your generation in like a post-COVID world. Because now teachers are like ultra on edge. I feel like more than usual, maybe more than like the average teacher already usually is, perhaps. Yes, Peglin. Yes. True. True, Peglin. True. Jump, Raja. Jump. Jump, Raja. Jump. It's the mage. Voila, we're off. Crit, get the crit. Why? That is the opposite of bussin'. I don't know why I said that. That was so stupid. I'm sorry. That was not even worth saying. But the opposite of but never mind. One second, please. Sorry about that phone call. You do have 2 feet of long rainbow hair, rose gold nails with rainbow hearts and trans flags, and more rings and bracelets than you can fit on you. So maybe she just assumed. I don't know. I keep saying shit, make you laugh, saying that's not funny. Like Bitcoin, it is. What's Bitcoin? My Polipcoin? That didn't make any sense. It's the mafia. It's not the mafia. Not yet. We could probably finish this run, but I might have to turn it to ×2. Let's get moving. Let's do it good. Do it fast. I love this boss thing because it sounds like a real spooky, scary skeleton type beat. It's like I hate this boss because it makes me confused. Oh my god, this game at ×2 speed is hilarious. game at ×2 speed is like comedy bronze. I'm telling you. I'm telling it to you. Okay. Lol, I dodged. Idiot. All I have left is a pebble. Oh, he died of his wounds. Okay. My wounds, boy. My wounds. They haven't changed that boss theme since the start. It was originally the only boss in Area 2, so you haven't heard this. You've heard this so many damn times. You love the xylophone music. The good old xylophone. That's what xylophones sound like. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Anyone tells you, hey, that's not what a xylophone sounds like, you should tell them, no, the streamer told me so. And the streamer would never lie. Obviously. Unless it's convenience for him. Okay, the red bombs might kind of kill me, though. And by kind of, I think they might really kill me. So maybe this is a mistake.
Not into the pits. It burns.
God, this goes like ridiculously fast at 2x speed. Almost like it's 2 times faster than the base game or something. That's crazy. It's crazy. Next time I'm asked to impersonate a xylophone, very common. I gotta do exactly what you said. Oh, you mean the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo? Yeah. That's exactly what a xylophone sounds like. When you had to do your famous xylophone impression, just remember what your old streamer said. Doodly-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Of course. As somebody who plays poker, I got 5 times speed. Well, I'm just getting to move on because I do gotta go soon and I want to finish this run. So we're just gonna fadangle. You want to fadangle my balango? Kalimba as a xylophone. The pebble as they disappear into thin air. Dogs flying high in the sky, flying high in the sky, flying in the sky. Then we could do a forest boss. Let's kill a forest boss real quick. Isn't Kalimba what Tingle says when he takes off? He's like Kalimba, Kalimba, Kalumpa. Tingle moments, Tingle gameplay. I'm basically Tingle if you think about it. Will not elaborate. Yesn't. Yes, yes, quite, yes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeast. I'm a firm believer of yeast, which is kind of here. Take this pebble from me. I love the nerm. The nerm. Oh my god! I love the name Pebble. I'm slowly turning into like a Muppet. I'm like, yes, I love the name of the pebble. That's what Muppets sound like. Yes. Get rid of this pebble. You mean nothing to me. Spend all the muns, all your funds and all your muns on possible on relics. You don't know why you made Kanye Diglett the other day? Did you make that yourself? If so, bravo. I commend your efforts to making one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. It's so beautiful. Genuine work of arts. Genuine, not even genuine. We might lose here though, because there's like a bazillion things in this level. There's like a bazinga alien things in this level. Handmade eye cancer. Twin blasters. Yep, kill them, kill them, kill them. Ever since they added coins to this level, it's been way easier. I mean, I haven't used the coins to guide my way. I just. Oh, I took out half my health. Jesus. God, Jesus. It's because you can see the movement. I see. Actually. Oh, God, I love this game. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I think that'll work good with our build. The Ballusion, the debuffs. Okay, we're almost to the end. I hate this fucking boss. Oh my god, I hate this boss. I'm glad I'm running a poison build because I feel like that's gonna do some good work here. I'm gonna do a lot of the heavy lifting on when it comes to damage. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Maybe I might have oversold how much I hate that. Whenever applying a negative status effect, apply +1. You never seen that boss? Okay, I hate that boss because you start off with like 2 pegs and you have to hit the refreshes to get more pegs. It's basically kind of a... Ooh, what do I want to do here? Let's attempt to dodge. And like you keep hitting refresh to try to get more pegs on the board. So it's pretty much like, unless you have like a really good, like, you know, just like build like this that could damage without a lot of pegs, then it's kind of a pain in the ass to get decent damage on. But we had a pretty good build for it. That boss. We have a pretty good build in general, honestly. I think we're probably gonna make it unless the final boss like really screws us. I need to heal before we fight the final boss. It's the dragon. The dragon isn't really that bad, honestly. I've had a lot of good runs with the dragon. I think the ones I hate the most are probably the computers. The 4 computers are like easily my least favorite of the bosses I've fought so far. Red bombs are scary on final bosses. They are a little bit, but you know. Take my life, but I'll take yours too. Besides, look at this damage we're doing. Look at this damage we're doing. Oh my fucking god. It keeps going. There's no end. We almost one-shotted. Oh my god. Okay, we might actually die though if we hit all these bombs. I think I'm gonna die. Okay, this is bad actually. The bread bombs might kill us if I'm not careful. Okay, we have 100 Ballusion. It's a little scary. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's a pretty crazy build. They changed the coin layout. It used to be a pile with the peak in the middle of it. It was very, very hard. That was close. Yeah, it was really close. You weren't kidding about the red bombs. The red bombs almost took me out. But we did it. We actually unlocked Crucible 5. We made progress. The 4 squares are your favorite. I don't like fighting the 4 squares. I feel like I don't know which one to focus first. The 4 squares are the oldest. I always assumed that the Peglin King would always be the final one. that was a crazy build. I can't believe we almost one-shot that dragon. That would have been crazy. But yeah, I gotta skedaddle, unfortunately. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you, Scoot, for hanging out. And to Ben Zano, the Green Squid, Poison Fox, Mario, and what's the name of Mario's cohorts? I don't even remember. I'm sorry. Peglin King still feels new to you. Well, everything's new to me since I've been playing. One stream, thanks for the afternoon show. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. We'll be back on Friday. I might try to stream a little earlier. Maybe that might be a little convenient for some of the chat members. If I could swing it, I might be able to. If I just, maybe try to eat dinner a little sooner. Try to get ready a little bit faster. We'll see. Oh, so starting soon. No, we're done. But yeah, today was a lot of fun, and I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday. Maybe we'll start something new. I don't know if I want to start Shadow right away though. We'll see what I do. But yeah, you have a good rest of your nights, and I will see you on Friday. Goodbye.
Oh, what the hell fried the chicken?
Everybody feels up with love. Let 'em run inside that sneakers. Everybody feels up with love. Let 'em run and leave the war. Everybody feels up with love. Wanna be up with love. Everybody wants to be up with love. Want to be up with love. Everybody wants to be up with love.
Now, my big worry is I hope playing on ×2 hasn't permanently ruined me, and now I can only play the game on ×2 because ×1 is way too slow now. Oh no. Oh no.